Wrestle the beat.
See, the first problem was you tried to take my kindness for weakness. Took me for granted, not knowing all the while I was letting you dig a deep hole for yourself. See, you just a taker, not a giver. So it's time for me to say, be gone, 'cause you got me fucked up. 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 You come up in my crib and you smoke up all my weed. You did it up my ride, then still ask me for the keys. I let you use my credit card for some emergency, and now you got excuses about why you can't pay the fees. You always need a handout every time you come around. Take shits up in my toilet and you never flush it down. Try to holler at my girl when I was working out of town. Now I gotta cut you loose 'cause you be stepping out of bounds. You got me fucked up. Got me fucked up. Got me fucked up.
What's going on? What's going on? Do what it do. This is Straight From Us podcast on this beautiful day. Beautiful hot ass day, but we echoing? Oh, okay. We trying to get it together already. You know, in this 80-degree weather, it kind of throws things off. But I'm your boy OZ, and we got the bartender brother.
Man, you know,
We
there for
Mr. Whipp, Kool
yeah,
Whipp.
you know,
We just waiting for Mr. Kool Whipp to show up, but you know we have to get started. Oh, he gonna produce something, some beverages. You know, I'm not gonna say the full situation, but we're just gonna say some beverages. I'm trying to drink.
This motherfucker's a rap right here.
Well, man, that's a rock. Like
Yeah.
shit. Like this is where we're going with this.
I didn't even had no goddamn.
You know,
pink
people turn
lemonade
into connoisseurs.
shit. Drink this shit with your pinky out.
If the pinky up in here, I just knew damn well we wasn't drinking that goddamn Colorado.
Hey, man, I'm tired of you, man.
Man, listen.
Disrespecting my uncle like
Listen.
that, nigga.
Cousin Carlos gonna be here just like the roaches if the atom bomb drop.
Look, man,
That shit gonna stay right there.
I'm sorry for traumatizing you niggas back when y'all was younger. It seems like y'all got a hell of a problem with Uncle
Man, I
Carlos.
can't do it. I try. I most definitely try. Like that and slow G, and I'm most definitely not drinking.
That bitches need love too, man.
Most definitely, they most definitely need love. Most definitely, we will not short them out.
We don't do this is straight from us. We don't discriminate.
Man, this is straight from us. We
Nah,
most
I
definitely.
discriminate, man. I think something happened between him and Uncle Carlos.
Man, Uncle Carl, it was
Uncle Carlos must have touched him or something.
it was waking up with that serious ass headache in him.
Nah, so I never had no headache, but yeah, my stomach was fucked.
Man, we didn't sip on that shit. We drunk this shit.
Guzzle. Guzzle.
Because you know, after a while, when it start hitting you, it's just you just go.
Yeah,
Just go.
And it's a slow creeper too. You be sipping on that shit, man. This ain't shit. All of a sudden, motherfucker.
I love you.
I don't like what you said back. You said Voltron was better than Thundercats, nigga. No, that's a motherfucker. Nah, how you gonna say that?
Man, listen, it was some things happening off of that. And it'd be like, where was the guidance? Like, didn't nobody know the word no? Like, shit.
No, we on these.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, this shit's gonna be all
Oh, man, I'm like Money said, I'm putting my pinky in the air on this one.
with this motherfucker right here.
There we go.
Well, this is Straight From Us podcast. We already started.
Yeah, we most definitely already started.
That quick. See what I'm talking about?
So we gonna go and just I don't know where we gonna end up, but we're going somewhere.
We're gonna take it there. When we go down The yellow brick road then.
All right, let's go down this yellow brick road.
Talk to me.
This first one it makes me glad that I rapped in the 90s. Because these niggas, boy, I'm just got to let y'all see what I'm talking about.
I mean, listen, you literally described the crime scene to a T.
Just hit a quick stay now. I'm running through gangways.
Jumped a hallway, hit a hallway, ran to the 5th floor.
Now I'm in Gleesh place.
Came in out of Brad, should've seen Gleesh face.
Then I show him the stain. It was like 50K.
I mean, listen, you literally described the crime scene to a T.
Just hit a quick.
The judge said you have literally described the whole. So it was like the lady said, didn't nobody know nothing about this but the person who did it and the police. So you done explained some shit that you shouldn't have fucking known.
Look, man. The one thing I recognize about today's rappers, that's all they do. The clout chase. So basically, if I can describe something that happened that only hood niggas know, back in the days, you like, hey, yeah, man, you know, this and that happened or whatever. But you never told on yourself.
No.
Niggas not only telling on themselves, but they put it on wax. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy to me.
As far as what, fuck the police was one of the biggest, but these niggas, man, like.
But fuck the police.
From which era, though?
I'm talking about our era.
Ice Cube.
I'm talking about.
Had a song called,
Ice Cube didn't say
right
in the song, I stomped, you know what I'm saying? We gunned the police officer down and stomped him out. And,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Because all they were saying was, hey, man, these motherfuckers harass us every motherfucking day.
Yeah.
Fucking us up. I will fuck you up if you put the gun down.
Yeah.
But it wasn't.
No.
You're describing something that's happening right then and there, bro.
And then saying everybody snitching.
But you snitched on yourself.
You wouldn't tell motherfuckers he dropping the whole paperwork on me.
Man.
Nigga, you did it on your own song. Your lyrics.
Like I said, the judge says you described a whole fucking crime scene. Right. And wonder how the fuck we using this shit against you.
Ignorance, bro.
Like that's why I said our time frames are most definitely different.
Yeah.
Like this generation, I just let them have it. Like
you just be flash the money on your ass. We'll show you some real.
Yeah, I'll just be wanting my little piece of the pie, and that's it. Like, however, if they burn this motherfucker to the ground, that's just how I gotta go with this.
You know me,
man. Y'all done burnt up, though.
I'm political, bro. I'm telling y'all, all they doing is playing right into the plan.
That's it.
The more motherfuckers that get killed off, the more motherfuckers that go to jail, guess what? They get their territory back.
Oh yeah. But did you see? They got they starting that new prison too.
Yeah.
That new prison where they put the chip in your head, and they say it makes you feel the feelings of the victim and the family. And they said it only takes like 10 minutes, but to them it seemed like they've been locked up for a multitude of years. And they said they'll be they can come home earlier.
So that's what they're gonna do now?
Yeah, they done watched so many movies that they said they was gonna fuck them.
I don't know how well it's gonna work.
You don't think
to me, I think it's gonna be an experiment, and I guarantee the main motherfuckers that they're gonna put it on, it's gonna be us.
Black people, the Mexicans.
And remember, anything that you put into your body that's not supposed to be there, your body always rejects it. So look at the butt implants. Look at the breast augmentations. You know what I'm saying? Everything we put in our body, you always see. Sometimes it works, but most of the time it don't. Because you're not supposed to put anything foreign into your body.
Our body don't accept most shit that everybody else do. You can do that shit to these white people all day. Botox to the lips. You do that shit to us, we gonna look fucked up.
Oh, bro, even with white people, bro. You never seen that one lady?
Which one?
She got Botox to her lips, bro. Her lips are swole the fuck up.
Yeah,
she look crazy in the bitch.
Yeah, she went too motherfucking far.
It's another one too. Yeah. If you Google it, it's a lot of them men that been getting the motherfucking plastic surgeries that been getting fucked up, bro. Just telling y'all, like it's not our body. The human body is not made for a lot of this foreign shit that we putting in.
Especially when them dumb hoes was putting Fix-A-Flat in their ass.
For real. And they was actually really doing that shit.
Putting Fix-A-Flat in their ass.
Hey, my girl down the street, she could do your ass for you for $250.
Like, bitch, that shit
Bitch,
fuck up a
that's surgery.
Bitch, that shit fuck up a tire. Like, you have to get a whole new tire. Like,
bitch, you walk the tire, what the fuck you nigga gonna do your ass?
As soon as they get done, slap you on that. You can go out the inside. You know, already.
But let's go further down this yellow brick road.
Let's take it there.
Man, Minnesota? Shit. I didn't know politics was this serious, but we gonna let y'all see. If y'all don't know, y'all about to.
It's serious now.
Straight up.
Lending colleague, Speaker Melissa Hortman and her husband Mark, were shot and killed early this morning in what appears to be a politically motivated assassination.
Law enforcement sources tell CBS News that 57-year-old Vance Belter is the suspect seen here in surveillance video in the two early morning shootings in suburban Minneapolis. Belter is no stranger to Minnesota politics. He was appointed twice to the governor's Workforce Development Commission, most recently by Governor Walz. Melissa Hortman was a fixture in the state capitol, the Democratic leader of the Minnesota House and a former speaker. She was shot multiple times along with her husband Mark. State Senator John Hoffman and his wife were seriously wounded. Both couples were attacked overnight in their homes about 8 miles from each other by a gunman posing as law enforcement to gain entry.
They were wearing a vest with taser, other equipment that would a badge very similar to mine. That no question, if they were in this room, you would assume that they are a police officer.
Police say Hoffman and his wife were shot first around 2 a.m. When police decided to check on Hortman's home as a precaution, they encountered the suspect and exchanged fire. He retreated into the house but escaped on foot through a back door. The gunman left behind an SUV that officials say looked exactly like a police car. Inside the vehicle, a law enforcement source tells CBS News there was an extensive list of possible targets and the names of more than 50 individuals, including abortion rights advocates, abortion facilities, as well as the names of officials outside Minnesota. Jennifer Mayerly, WCCO News.
Now, some of them people names was here in Wisconsin too. They had some Wisconsin people on there, but like, goddamn, this is like, how did we get to this point?
Why they gave that man a $500,000 bail?
Folks.
Oh, we got Mr. Whipp in the building.
Come on,
But
today,
this man had a whole dossier of people that he was planning on knocking their head off, man. Like, this shit is politics. Like,
yeah, I'm in the process.
Like, what make you decide to start killing off? You know, some tissue. Man, like, but yeah, it was just. I don't know, man. You more into the politics than I am. I don't think it's that serious. Y'all just yell at each other all the time, but to kill a woman and her family.
No, dude. You know what the main problem I have with all this? You ready? The way he had it set up, because he had the No Kings, you know what I'm saying, thing on there. So he, you know, and then he kills 3 Democrats. Mm-hmm. But yet he was talking about doing something to abortion clinics and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But so to me, y'all know I'm a conspiracy theorist. I think this motherfucker basically, he was sent. He was a send off. That's just what I think. I think that
how it was what was that, like a JFK type situation?
Yeah,
dudes. Because this shit,
I
like,
think it was a send off. I think they killed the motherfuckers and basically just.
They trying to kill R. Kelly. They're trying to kill R. Kelly.
We talked about that earlier too. Yeah. But they put dude name. That's all that was. They put dude name in there.
Yeah, because they said when they found his little dossier, it had some politicians in Wisconsin on it. Mm-hmm. Like they said he had over like 50-some odd people on that motherfucker.
So you gotta realize
what the hell y'all talking about? I was looking at it while I was driving, but
dude that killed them the Minnesota lawmakers.
Yeah.
But they were all Democrats.
Oh, and they caught him. They caught him. They caught the man.
They finally caught him.
Yeah, they caught the man.
But here's my thing. If they chased him into a house, so let me make it black and white. If they chase you into a house, you just killed 3 people.
Yeah.
Would you be able to escape out the back door?
Hell no, because they're gonna surround that motherfucker. They're gonna surround that bitch.
Why did they let him go? Why?
Let who go? What the fuck y'all talking about?
Dude,
I keep asking,
it's a dude that killed 3 Minnesota lawmakers.
Yeah.
The dude that killed 3 people that was on the 2 people was on the Senate, and then they husbands or significant others or whatever.
Yeah, but one people he shot. I think they survived. They survived in the hospital. They survived.
He was trying to kill her mother.
Yeah, he tried.
He shot her multiple times.
Like, and there was they was Democrats.
Yeah. So he was just. I don't think he did it though. I'm just letting y'all know. The same way y'all already
sent
know.
the link, but I can't find that motherfucker. I seen it in the
What, you
email.
want me to send it?
Yeah, send it to me so I can do it with y'all. I know y'all didn't do it. So let me go
Most
get in touch with all
most
these other
definitely
people.
did.
Let me get to it. I mean, we got 3 views, which is hilarious.
But yeah, it was up to tonight's up to 7. But we gonna talk. We most definitely are gonna bring in this R. Kelly thing. Like, I think he had to pay somebody. He's trying to get out.
No.
No.
Look, dude, look. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this.
From the guards.
Hold up, huh?
He got the
he
medicine
showed
from the
what?
guard.
Yeah,
Guards
He
gave
doing
him
what he
that
doing.
medicine.
So the whole thing is this, and eliminate. Yep. It don't look like it's gonna actually fit, so we're gonna have to figure something out.
But come on, Kel, like,
So ask yourself this: Prince gone,
go,
Michael Jackson
go.
gone. What did they have that motherfuckers want?
Shit.
Their catalog.
You want that
Their
catalog?
catalog is worth motherfucking almost billions.
Yeah.
Think about R. Kelly. How huge is his catalog? Now, let's be mindful of this. R. Kelly actually written a song for Michael Jackson. The only motherfucker he ain't written no song for is Prince.
Yeah.
Prince wrote all his own shit. But R. Kelly written songs for a lot of motherfuckers that's back out. Charlie Wilson, his damn whole catalog Charlie Wilson got is R. Kelly. Ronald Isley, the majority of his shit, R. Kelly. Let alone
the new shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. His new shit. Let alone R. Kelly's own fucking catalog. And it's a slew of other motherfuckers R. Kelly wrote for. R. Kelly wrote for Aaliyah when she first started out. R. Kelly wrote for all the motherfucking females that he put out. Changing Faces. There's a bunch of motherfuckers R. Kelly produced. Not Changing Faces. You sure?
That was what's the dude name? Begging dude. Keith Sweat. You talking about I don't forgot what their name was. But yeah, he did have he had a group that was around the same time as Changing Faces. I know what you're talking about.
Nighthawk, what up, sir? I see you checking in. Appreciate you.
Black ass dude. Oh, I gotta say something, Nighthawk, because he's gonna say something slick to me.
Oh, he's definitely gonna say something.
Like, so you know, this one
Did
hit
you send
first.
the link, man? Because I got folks just ask me. Did you just send it to me, Jay?
No, I'm waiting on to send it to me. All right, here we go. All right, thank
You emailing it or you texting it?
you. No, I'm gonna text it right now.
Okay.
So let's go further. See, tells you, said, yep.
What?
Nighthawk.
Yep. You know we're gonna talk some shit.
All right, there you go.
Let's go further down this yellow brick road. Can an officer really? Well, he did the interview like this, but was there any backlash of it?
If you resist lawful orders, you're going to jail. If you resist lawful orders, you're going to jail. If you block an intersection, let me be very clear about that. If you block an intersection or a roadway in Brevard County, you are going to jail. If you flee arrest, you're going to go to jail tired because we are going to run you down and put you in jail. If you try to mob rule a car in Brevard County, gathering around it, refusing to let the driver leave, in our county, you're most likely going to get run over and dragged across the street. If you spit on us, you're going to the hospital and in jail. If you hit one of us, you're going to the hospital and jail, and most likely get bitten by one of our big, beautiful dogs that we have here. If you throw a brick, a firebomb, or point a gun at one of our deputies, we will be notifying your family where to collect your remains at, because we will kill you graveyard dead. We're not going to play. This has got to stop. If you resist lawful orders, you're going to jail. Let me be very clear about that. If you block an intersection or a roadway,
This shit on a live newscast. Graveyard dead. Like he said, if you spit or hit
But
us,
answer me this: what is really is a lawful order?
You're going to have bodily harm and then go to jail.
What is a fucking lawful order?
A lawful order means that if they tell you,
So,
do this,
so
do
you
that,
who
you
made
gotta
it
do
a lawful order?
They did.
That's bullshit.
They did.
They
did. He said
But-
we running
in
y'all down. We letting the dogs loose.
In case y'all didn't know what he was talking about, so June 14th was No King's Day, but it also was Donald Trump's birthday. So Donald Trump had his parade or whatever it's supposed to have been with army tanks and all the shit like that. You know, he wanted to play with. Yeah,
That shit was up there, $100,000 something.
No, millions.
Yeah, $1 million.
Millions of dollars, right?
And what nobody did.
10,000 people, not there, but across the nation that supported his birthday celebration.
So that's what that was really all about.
30 million people nationwide, No King's Day, meaning the protest against Donald Trump. So I said that with so much of an emphasis and let y'all know. I keep telling y'all, I don't think this motherfucker won that goddamn that election.
He tell you he didn't win. He tell you this shit was trumped up. He tell you that.
But here's the thing: the reason why he was able to win it, to me, it's just my opinion. It's straight from us. It's my opinion. Is because Starlink. If y'all don't know what Starlink is, it's Elon Musk's personal internet. He owns an internet company. Starlink. Starlink was the internet provider for the polling booths.
Yep. And he tell you he did a wonderful job with. He tell you that shit, man. In his speech, he tell you, and they did a wonderful job with making sure the votes was correct.
Yes. and basically all he was telling you was that those numbers was because there was counties that were Democratic counties that she didn't even win. She got 0 votes. In a Democratic county, a Democrat didn't get any votes.
That made no sense. That's bullshit.
So all I'm telling
we
y'all
politics
is this.
tonight. Just so I can get my mind wrapped around this. Y'all know.
That's just this when we know how you is about politics.
No, it's not.
All I'm trying to say is this. I'm gonna end it. Knowledge. I'm telling y'all, an overabundance of knowledge is better than an underabundance of knowledge. We gotta make sure that we know what's going on. But this motherfucker, he's trying to be a dictator.
Yeah. He's trying to be Putin.
What you mean try? He been said he's gonna be a dictator.
He said, but here's the thing. Like, remember, I can
He's
tell
putting
you
everything
I can
in
tell
order.
you I'm gonna be a doctor, nigga. I gotta
man,
take
he's putting
all the
everything-
steps to be a doctor. You see
And
what I'm
he's
saying?
putting all the steps out there.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell you. So he's not a dictator yet. But I also put an emphasis on yet.
Yeah.
This motherfucker would be he finna be a dictator. I'm just letting y'all know. But this is the reason why I did not want this motherfucker in there. But anyway. So let me see. That was the last one.
Yeah, that was the last one.
Man, why y'all getting Jay revved up, boy? I
Oh,
swear.
'cause
Y'all always do this politics shit. Y'all get that man. Y'all
we
get
gotta
that man
jump
going.
on everything. You
Man,
know,
look,
this straight
look.
from us. We gotta
Okay,
touch everything.
so this is my politics.
Okay, what's your
This
politics?
is my politics.
What's your politics?
Yeah,
Fuck all that shit because we keep looking at all them and what the fuck they doing. They ain't doing shit for us. So while we spending all this time, effort, and energy on them, and we always say don't spend time, effort, and energy on negative energy with our own relationships, our own relationship, our own home front. But when you doing this shit and you giving them all this time, are you preparing yourself? Are you preparing yourself for whatever shit?
In this, you have to know what you're getting into.
Man, knowledge is king. I'm never gonna argue or debate that. So with that being said, all I'm saying is this.
What?
I'm doing what I see them motherfuckers do. I'm not worrying about what the fuck is on that news. because the shit is gonna be in front of you regardless. Ain't shit that is shit that's on the news. You can't do shit about. Period. No matter what's going on. Donald Trump is in office. Nothing can be done about it. So why the fuck waste your time on doing it? Nigga, go to the store because now they starting to let you buy bullets.
Y'all better stop before we get canceled.
You can buy bullets now because guess what? Them first shells that was out, all the white people bought all them motherfucking bullets up. You couldn't buy no bullets, no motherfucking where. All the Negroes is out buying toilet tissue and water. But they buying bullets. Come on, man. Something ain't motherfucking right in the store.
That's the reason why you have
Get
to
yourself, man.
That's why you got to arm yourself. Number one,
that's what I'm saying.
With knowledge, you got to arm yourself with knowledge.
Okay. You don't know when they throwing bullets at your ass, you're gonna be smart enough to know, like, goddamn, I should have got Trump out of there.
If you don't have the knowledge, you don't know where they're coming from. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I know where they're coming from. They come from the other side of the motherfucking street. Goddamn it. They come from the other side.
You won't know.
I'm using.
Do you know how stealthy these motherfuckers is?
Dude, I know.
You know, at any point in time, my nigga.
And that's why I'm using motherfucking street smarts.
What the fucking street smarts gonna do with a motherfucker that's just gonna drop out of fucking helicopter, bro?
So when the motherfucker drop out of helicopter,
have to know
guess what my
street
street smarts telling me? Our alerts, Negro alerts, black folks alerts is sensitive like dogs. Like, goddamn, if you come out the helicopter, pop, pop, pop. I don't know who the fuck you is, but nigga, I don't know you because you got a helicopter. So I'm taking your ass out before you can get me. Purge is coming. Purge is coming. Purge is coming. Are you ready for the purge?
We can talk about
that's that invisible shit that you don't see.
People are, and
or we can talk about how they made the second Juneteenth.
They didn't make a second Juneteenth. What it is it's still gonna be on 3rd Street, but because of all the ignorant little kids out here that parents don't want to raise their kids or treat their kids like they friends and shit. That's why you have to know the knowledge. They down there doing all this shit. So guess what the other half of the people said to the police? Hey, guess what? Bring them here to our grounds. Bring them here.
They're pandering to us.
No,
they want the black dollar and they don't want you spending money with us.
And
somebody,
that's all that is.
Look, you cutting out something, man.
And what is
you cutting out the violence at the end of fucking Juneteenth that's making sad for all the elderly black people. Let's keep that shit a bug, bro. If all that shit wasn't happening, so no, that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it was, bro. Hold on, man. Look, okay. So all this goddamn time, Summerfest never wanted us down there. Summerfest never wanted us down there. They ended Afrofest.
Yes, you're right.
So with that being said, nigga, open your eyes. How much drama happened?
Did they end Afrofest or did they end Afrofest?
No,
I'm not disagreeing.
They ended. Wait, T, listen. They ended the African American World Festival over violence. It's the same fucking violence that they see even at a Greek fest or something like that. But they always amplify what happens with us. It's the same thing with Juneteenth. I understand where you're coming from. I'm not saying that there isn't violence and shit like that. What I am trying to say is, okay, if there's
you're looking at the political side, but not the literal side.
The literal side is the same.
No, it's different.
Political
bro.
And lyrical is literal.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you from my nigga side, from my black side. Okay. Me being an adult. When I was a teen, I used to go down there. When we used to go down there, with a pocket full of bullets because of the gang violence. Because of we was gangsters coming over in Vice Lord territory. Vice Lords was swarming around. This is what we was on. But guess what? We never disturbed it to the point of our elders did not feel comfortable. Every year at the end of fucking Juneteenth without fucking failure. This ain't what the fuck they want me to know. Nigga, this is what I seen in front of my damn face. These kids go down there and they be walking up and down looking to start a fight and jump on somebody.
And you're right.
That's the fucking problem.
And you're right.
Let's not sugarcoat that shit. The problem starts with us first.
Right, but are you sugarcoating it or are you selling? Because here's the thing.
No, I'm not
the one thing that's
sugarcoating
never happened. The one thing that's never happened is they've never stopped Juneteenth.
They can't.
They can't.
No. Okay, so
they can,
but
they can't.
No, wait.
Can if they want to,
So you guys both said the same thing. They can't, right? So here's the thing. Why would you duplicate it and put it somewhere where they can control it?
So the whole
where they can control it.
Control the narrative. Yeah.
Guess what? So I'm gonna say this because I'm on the county side and I done heard the whole damn thing come from the county side. Somebody that done been tuned in. Yeah. So from the county side, the Summerfest grounds don't have Juneteenth. Period. It's simple as after Juneteenth, come down here. They want you to be able to come down here.
They're doing it at the same time.
They doing it at the same time. No, Summerfest started on Thursday. So they started Summerfest. Summerfest is every weekend now.
Juneteenth
You remember? It's
Summerfest is Juneteenth.
Yeah, they call
ours.
So goddamn.
Same time ours.
All of us gonna keep talking over each other.
I'm
And
just
neither
saying.
one of us
I'm
gonna get our point out
saying,
there.
though.
But I'm trying to
It's
let
the
y'all
same
know.
time as
I know it's Juneteenth Day. I
Mhm.
know what it is.
Yes.
Period. At the end of the day, what you said, I'm not arguing against the fact that they want our money. Hands down, they do.
Okay.
They want motherfuckers to come down there. Why? Because they got the Ozzy brothers gonna be there on Thursday. But guess what they're going for? They're going for the older dollars. Because the older elderly people don't want to be down at Juneteenth no more because they scared and fear for their fucking life. Let's not sugarcoat this shit, man. Put that shit out
What does
there.
that have to do with us policing our own fucking?
Nigga, we ain't say shit about policing our own shit.
But that's
we talking about you ask how does they facts. They're trying to get our money. They're trying to get that. They're trying to get our elderly money. So they ain't nothing about policing because the police don't even police our shit.
They want the money.
They been wanting the money.
And they want people to say the shit that you just said, to say this shit would never stop. We're always going to make sure there's a Juneteenth.
Okay. So what are you telling me, man?
What I'm telling you is this.
What are you telling me about turn a blind eye on our kids down there tearing up fucking Juneteenth?
No, I just said what it was. We got to police our own people.
But see,
we can't allow them to create a venue for us.
You saying I'm watering down and not putting out there what the problem is? That's the fucking problem.
No. This is what I'm trying to say. That's the problem.
I've been heard what you said.
We have to solve our own problems.
But you didn't say that. You didn't say that. You went on to how they want money.
You saying it now.
You saying it now. You didn't
say
that.
I've been saying this since the beginning. We have to police our own people. We can't allow them to create a venue for us. It's the same way they did to T-Pain. Oh well, we signed these contracts, and then all of a sudden,
they fuck T-Pain.
You can't.
No, they fuck
T-Pain.
They
fucking us on this.
No, they ain't, because it's on us to go or not go. We ain't got to go to fucking Summerfest grounds.
So what they doing?
They didn't say.
Do you know how many people on
Facebook
right now thinking that there isn't going to be a Juneteenth celebration on the third on third? Yep. They think that the Juneteenth celebration is at Summerfest grounds. They have the money, so they can create the narrative.
I got a coworker who's working down there, and she's saying it's Juneteenth.
Guess what? You know what? No, they're celebrating Juneteenth at Summerfest.
But that's what
it is.
That's what he said.
So let me try one more time, but I know I'm gonna get interrupted as I'm trying to say this shit. From the county side, they're promoting Juneteenth Day at Summerfest because Juneteenth is on a Summerfest weekend. Summerfest changed to the weekends. This was before Juneteenth. Summerfest changed for the weekends. They do every weekend now. They don't do the whole 2 weeks of Summerfest. They do the weekends. They don't do the whole week. So they canceled that out. Now, everybody know holidays fall on different motherfucking days. So I used to think Thanksgiving was every motherfucking Thursday. Then it switched up from the 24th to something else on the Thursday. So just so happened, ironically, Juneteenth fall on this motherfucking day that Summerfest. Everybody know when the fuck Summerfest was start because everybody go down there for the Big Bang. Now, what Summerfest do? What Jay said. They're trying to get that black dollar, and they promoting Juneteenth Day because it's happening on the first day of Summerfest. It's going to be the Big Bang, so they're going to have everybody coming down to the lakefront anyways to watch the fireworks. But what they're trying to do is they're trying to promote it to get that. Now, Juneteenth is by us. So all the elders going to know because they go to the Northcott Center and everything else. It's all coming out of Northcott Center about the promotion. You don't never really see a wide variety of promotion for Juneteenth Day because they don't have a budget for that. So if you got a big ass venue like Summerfest, I got a whole budget that's going to post out Juneteenth Day because it's the Juneteenth Day celebration. They're going to do that. So honestly, with it all said and done, if they get all the motherfucking kids and all the elders get to go down on 3rd Street and enjoy their motherfucking self how they've been doing for years and years, fine with me. Fine with motherfucking me. Because at the end of the fucking day, my whole issue is this. When my mother is walking down there and having a good time, because she literally goes down there to get her ear of corn and shit like that, go from one end to the other end. Even I do that now. I go from one end back to the other end and I'm gone. Because I don't want to be down there when these idiots want to start doing what the fuck they got to do. And when you say this is what they want me to say, no, I don't give a fuck about what they want me to say. It's about this is what the fuck I see. This is what I know. This is what I'm irritated with, but this is my adult me. Because a younger me, I was on some of the same shit, but we never got in the middle of the motherfucking crowd that started jumping somebody and hurting elderly people. That's the difference between us and these motherfucking young ass kids nowadays, because they don't have no respect for adults because they think all of us supposed to be afraid of them, which is bullshit. So with that being said, yeah, I'm gonna say that because I had a motherfucking young motherfucker come up to my job and tell me, nigga, you supposed to be scared of me, nigga, you got me fucked up. Nigga, you know what the fuck I used to do back in the goddamn days, motherfucker? I do that shit to your ass right now.
I never downplay anything that you're saying, but what I'm trying to say is this. We have to stop allowing them to hijack our culture. That's all I'm saying.
I agree with that part.
Our culture, because wait. So here's the thing. With that part. So holiday, ever evolving situation, right? But the one thing that's constant is Juneteenth is on what day?
June 19th.
Thank you.
Period.
It'll always be
June 19th.
Thank you.
Period.
That's all I'm trying to say. So they can give you Easter in fucking March, even though it's supposed to be in April.
Mm-hmm.
They can give you Halloween in November when it's supposed to be the 31st. If whatever they control, they control. What I'm saying is we should never let them control our shit. That's all I'm trying to say.
But at the end of the day, with you saying that, once again, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with that. We shouldn't let them hijack our shit. We should get our shit. But the difference is this, and that's why I put that in there because I knew where you was going. And like I said, with you saying stuff, you was saying certain stuff, and I knew where you was at, but it wasn't on the same guideline of what I was teaching. Oh, I mean, not teaching, but what I was saying. Because what I'm saying is this, man. At the end of the day, these youngins is fucking up Juneteenth for our elders. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so why?
So when you say that's what they want me to say, I don't give a fuck about what they want me to say. This is us. This is straight from us podcast. This is my message out to our people.
Yes,
like, dude, so we
problem.
Police ourselves. That ain't no problem. Because if you sitting here saying we got to police ourselves,
start a narrative by saying that, oh well, it's because of the violence. And
you know what, Jay? So what the fuck what is we supposed to say to our own people? Because once again, what I'm saying is
you're supposed to say
I'm talking to our people.
Okay, so
I'm
tell
talking
them
to our people.
Control your people.
So that's what
we
I'm
are
saying.
Men. If we
Okay,
so listen. So this is what we. No, you're not saying that.
I am saying that.
Oh, the reason why they started the fucking thing at June at Summerfest is because of what we're doing down there Juneteenth.
Exactly.
Instead of us saying, "Hey, we need to control Juneteenth," then
exactly.
Then we
see,
need to, we can
I
go
kept
down
getting
there.
cut the fuck off, so I couldn't get to the narrative.
Bro, you just said the whole everything you said. I'm backing up. Okay, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Who is okay? Hello, hello, viewer. Who am I hearing?
What up, Q?
Hey, Q. They are feeling the vibe.
My cousin got militant. He's been over there with the Muslims a lot lately. So goddamn, we go back for we and him always been on the same page for a lot of shit, and we are saying the same shit. The difference is his stuff coming out at this time, my stuff coming out this time. That's why I can sit back and say I agree with what the fuck he said, because what he said is legitimate. But fuck the bullshit. At the end of the day, this is straight from us. We talking to us right now.
Yeah.
So when I'm sitting back saying this is the fucking problem, I'm letting everybody know what the fucking problem is. The problem is your kids is going down there fucking up Juneteenth for other elders that you probably have respect for, that you grew up with, that these elders gave you the way, but your kids, because you don't want to fucking teach and learn your kids how to fucking act and respect fucking elders. If you gonna go fight this motherfucker like we did, if we fought motherfuckers, we fought our gang wars in that fucking alleys, and them alleys at Juneteenth. We didn't fight in the middle of fucking Juneteenth. We had respect for them adults. We didn't fuck up our fucking event. So we can keep coming back, and keep coming back. And we had certain times where we battled it out. But these kids, they walk around and they use the end of the motherfucking event to do this shit. And when they do it, they out there and they don't have no respect for no motherfucking body. They bumping the motherfuckers just to start some shit. And that's where the problem is at. So what he said, once again, is correct. We got to police ourselves. So once again, I'm talking to all of us out there on what the fuck we need to do. You know what I'm saying? We got to let these motherfuckers like, no, we ain't going for that shit. We ain't scared of you motherfucking YNs. Because everybody is building these motherfucking youngins up to make it feel like we scared of them. Like, I know a bunch of motherfucking adults that would smash these niggas. And at the end of the day, kudos to all you motherfuckers out there that's snatching these motherfucking Kia boys up, throwing their ass in the back of the car, dropping their ass off at the police station, pulling their pants down, whooping them with belts and shit. Kudos to y'all, because that's what the fuck they should have had at home, and they wouldn't be out here doing that dumbass shit.
So cute.
I agree with that.
How do you feel? So how, so how do you feel about them cloning it, basically?
They're not cloning it.
That copying?
They what they're trying to do is what Jay said. Summerfest days happen to fall on Juneteenth because they restructured their whole shit. They been did it. They been did it. The only thing is the 19th can be at the be here or here. It falls different on the calendar. We know this. Now I'm not justifying what the fuck they did and what they're doing, but at the end of the day, what do we fucking expect? These white folks don't capitalize off of what the first day of Juneteenth is. The first day of Summerfest is on Juneteenth. We need to capitalize off of this. Hey, come and celebrate Juneteenth down here at Summerfest grounds with us, because guess what's gonna happen on Juneteenth? All you black folks are always on the freeway and everywhere else camping out for the Big Bang. Everybody gonna be down there for the Big Bang, so they trying to incorporate Juneteenth to say once it ends, the Juneteenth still ends at I believe it's 4 or 5 o'clock, because they start ending it earlier or earlier every time because of the bullshit that happens at the fucking end of Juneteenth. So they are saying once you're done up there on 3rd Street, come down here to Summerfest grounds, because we will be still hosting and celebrating Juneteenth along with Summerfest. It's still Summerfest regardless, because it's Summerfest weekend. But Summerfest weekend is Thursday, Friday, Saturday,
Can I say,
and I think Sunday.
Let Q say what she was about to say.
Help volunteer for a vendor event at Northcott for Juneteenth.
Yeah, you
That
did that and you work Summerfest.
Oh no, I'm talking about just recently.
No, I'm saying and you work Summerfest, so you know both.
Yeah,
Because you
yeah,
was there when they started going converting over the weekends.
yes. So
Mhm.
they only did that just because they realized that they earn more money that way. And so when they did it that year during pandemic, they were like, "Oh, we get a lot more money than we did having the straight 11 days." So they kept it that way. At least that's how I heard it.
Yep. That's
But
what
as
it was.
far as the Juneteenth event goes, Northcott is saying that is not Juneteenth at Summerfest. It's
Exactly.
serving like an after party type of situation once we shut down
That's what I was.
and Juneteenth celebration is over. So it's not the same, but we want y'all to continue to come down here and celebrate Juneteenth. I
Nah,
don't think it's copy and paste, because if that's the case, then you might as well say the Black Art Festival, because that I don't think that ever really got as big as it was when it was Black um Afrofest. Is that copy and
I
paste?
apologize, but they've never wanted us down there, and all of a
No, that's why
sudden
they
you
took the rides
created a
out. That's why they
venue.
took the rides out.
You created a venue
Because
to
it
be
bring
able to
games.
all y'all come
They
down.
bring games like
It's
T
bull.
Pain say
It's
the
bull.
rides bring games, but State Fair keeps the rides there every fucking year. So I agree with T Pain.
They're not gonna let. They most definitely not gonna
They
take
make
them
too
All I'm
much money
trying,
by the
all, I,
rides. They
all I'm
make too
trying to
much
tell
money
y'all
by the
is
midway.
that anything that we have, they bottle it, turn it into what the fuck they want to turn it into, and sell it back to us. That's all I'm trying to say.
My
So,
opinion, having it at the Summerfest grounds is smart. You can
But
control
they once again,
chaos.
like you said, they're not having
Chaos
it.
be
They're not having it
better
at
while
Summerfest. Once again, like I said,
in the
like she said
so,
it best. That's the same
so
thing I'm
reading
saying.
the comment, based on the comment, I want y'all to the events that happen after Summerfest is over with. Any event that happen after Summerfest is over. The safety, security that's there, they don't have to work there. So it's never as many people security to be there for other events. So it's
Mhm.
not helping any. Because you can have 1,000 security officers at Summerfest, but you might only get 50 to work another festival. It don't control the chaos any more than what it already is. And the police that's there, they barely do shit.
You said at Summerfest or at State Fair?
No,
At Summerfest.
I think Real was talking about. He was talking about with them doing it down there is it controls the chaos that's happening on third. I think that's what he meant.
Yeah.
But it can't. Only they half-ass do shit. They come down there on horseback and shit like that. They don't want to control anything. Because I'm telling you guys, the plan is to get enough of us killed off or enough of us in jail to where they can control the rest. That's my thoughts.
Yeah. Well, we gonna get the topic. Really was the topic was. I was hoping Ray was gonna be able to jump in, but he's having family day. Yes, I'm gonna just bring straight from us. But the topic was who really gets the most.
The Straight from Us podcast. Tune in, lock in. Don't forget to join.
And subscribe.
There we go. Subscribe.
Straight from Us podcast. Let's go.
All right. He's going to get that right. But it is the topic really is of who gets more in a marriage.
Not the man.
That was the topic.
Not the motherfucking man.
Look at that smile on Q's face.
Hold on. Hey, we got to do some of these. So, my boy T-Nook, man, messaging like a motherfucker up there. I can't read all the ones I missed, but one of my members working down there, and she think ain't no Juneteenth on MLK. There is a Juneteenth on MLK, so I'm gonna put it out there. I'm in the parade. So there is a Juneteenth on MLK Day. I just went and bought the candy and shit for the parade. So the parade goes all the way on MLK. That's not gonna stop. Once again, is at Northcott Center is a very small motherfucking margin that they have to advertise and everything else. But Juneteenth Day has always been word of mouth for advertisement. Because they used to advertise in the paper because it was the cheapest.
They probably still doing a Milwaukee Courier.
Yeah, it's something like that. But it's one of them things that's been going on for years. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no ifs, ands, buts about that. So once again, I'm kind of happy that Summerfest is promoting this shit, so the YNs can be like, oh, well, Juneteenth ain't on 3rd Street, so we gonna go here. So now the elders can have a good ass motherfucking time. Let the elders that's been doing Juneteenth for years and years and years enjoy they motherfucking what's the name? Because they did open it up and extend Juneteenth all the way to Ring. It used to go all the way to North Avenue.
Yes.
But now it's from Ring to Center. So they still extended it. They just didn't take it back to North Ave.
So they
didn't take it back to North Ave.
It's all the way to
past Burlock. Because I get irritated. The parade literally goes through the fucking Juneteenth day. So Ring, where it started on Ring, you going through there all the way to Burlock. So Ring to Burlock is still Juneteenth. They extended it up to Ring, and the parade goes through that shit, which is irritating as fuck.
So I ain't been there. So they done took it from Locust and all that.
No. It's still it goes from Ring all the way to Center Street. The parade starts and turn on Locust.
Okay, and he said you gotta fuck somebody up if you want to police the young because they're fucked up.
I agree.
Absolutely, game. In my opinion, have it at the Summerfest grounds. It's smart. You can control the chaos better while it's in a box. No. I disagree.
With the jail, say the rest of it. The jailhouse is right up the road.
I disagree. Man, come on, look. Okay, so we was a part of that shit that happened back down there when they took out the rides at Summerfest grounds, because Summerfest grounds can say the gangs. State Fair can't say that. Summerfest grounds can absolutely say the gangs is what stopped the rides over there.
That shit that happened gang wars over there. At Summerfest, it wasn't just black folks.
No, it was the Latinos. It was LKs against
and some white dudes too, with cowboy boots on.
And it was the same thing at State Fair.
Yeah, like
there was a Mexican dude that fucked Mayor Barrett up. That wasn't no black man.
Yeah.
So don't let them tell you different.
Because when that happened, I was working it. Mm-hmm. When the last ride on that happened in Summerfest,
I know, nigga, shit. We was using your shit to get in free.
Yep.
You was putting on your jackets and shit, walking in the door.
But yeah, it wasn't just.
It is what it was. Hey Jay, what's up with some of them up there? The other messages, because we try to get everybody's message read. Go ahead and say what you're saying, Oz.
Oh yeah, so I'm not gonna let people just say it was just niggas involved, because it wasn't. It was a lot of white boys.
It's multicultural.
They was running around punching people too.
White boys happy they know how to swim because one of them got tossed in the lake.
Man, oh yeah,
right off the rocks.
Yeah, right off. It was.
I'm not gonna say allegedly because it happened. It was funny. I ain't
I
gonna
was
say who
too
did
young
it.
for all of
I'm
that.
not gonna say who did it, but you know.
Matter of fact, because you remember when that jumped off, Aaliyah was there.
Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say this. I
Aaliyah,
don't
she was-
remember. I
Aaliyah
don't
was-
recall.
You don't recall?
I don't recall.
I recall.
I do not recall who the fuck threw the motherfucker off. I
Oh,
recall
no.
Foxy Brown giving me a hug and leaving the motherfucking mud face on my. Hey, Foxy Brown is the first motherfucker. Foxy Brown is the first motherfucker that let me know that women wear two faces. Mask off. That's where mask off really came from. Women take your mask off. Mask off. Because she left half her face on my motherfucking chest. I was mad as hell. FUBU was fresh back then. Fresh white and black FUBU, man. Woo. Nigga, I thought I was a shit. Sleeves out, nigga. You remember back then, I was a little stocky
It was
motherfucker.
funny because matter of fact, the white boy was stumping the LK.
Yeah.
Talking about,
I love this shit.
I love this shit with cowboy boots on. Like, yeah, I remember that shit.
He didn't have cowboy boots on. He had Gore-Tex boots.
Oh, yeah.
He had Gore-Tex boots on. I can tell you right now, I remember that shit because he was right there. He came out of no motherfucker where I
Because you remember that's when I came home allegedly.
This is America.
With a whole garbage bag full of ice cream. Because allegedly we went to the back and allegedly, what is that? What is that? You gotta show it on the camera. You gotta show it on the camera.
That way we can add some more.
I'm fucking with you, Q.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm fucking with you. I seen it. Show it. Show it.
What was up there?
It's just a little bottle of wine that I opened up.
Just a little bottle of wine, little wine.
Had to have some with dinner.
Oh, okay. There we go. Is that Stella?
No.
Stella!
Nigga,
I know Stella.
Me and you gonna fight.
I'm a little
Can we get a plastic barrier put right here? A wall? This nigga be getting loud.
I apologize. But the topic really is who gets the most out of being married, male or
shit, that
female.
smells a whole lot better too. That smells a whole lot better too.
And Whipp automatically said the man don't get the most out the marriage.
No, the man does not. Yeah, you're right. I automatically fucking said the man does not. Shit, the man don't get the most out the marriage, out the relationship, none of that shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what's the raw end? What's the raw end? I wish Real could have jumped on this. This was the one he really wanted to talk about.
Okay. Now I can hear. So who gets the what out of marriage?
That ain't nothing happen.
What you say, Q?
Yeah, go ahead.
I said, now I can hear. I had the air conditioning going. I couldn't hear nothing. Who gets the most out of marriage? Is that what your topic was?
Yes. Who gets the most out of the marriage? The man or the woman?
You said Spider?
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, who gets the most out the marriage, the man or the woman?
What is your opinion?
I ain't married.
Okay, you're not married, but you can use like the relationship.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That shit ain't.
What's your opinion though? What's your opinion?
If I'm using it based off the relationship, I feel like I hate using the word 50-50 because there's no relationships. It's actually 50-50. But I do feel like we both benefit depending on what it is. Why did I turn sideways? Hold on. There we go.
I wonder what happened.
It depends based on what we're talking about in the relationship. So like if financial stability, he might have the better job. So financially, I'm benefiting a little bit more. But I'm holding him down emotionally, spiritually, everything else, physically. So I guess it depends on what it is. That's all I got. I don't know. I'm not.
I'm like, I don't. Let me see how I kind of put it.
You gonna put it biased, motherfucker, because you got a good ass wife. I mean, bullshit ain't nothing. You got a wife that everybody wish they can motherfucking have in motherfucking life. I will put it the fuck out there. I love my sister. At that motherfucker, nigga, you motherfuckers wish they had a marriage like you, nigga. You did a smart decision when you married. I would have married too. Goddamn, I would have had shit you had.
And I motion as far as for me to be number 2 because my wife is great.
Man.
Oh, congrats.
I motion that I was told that I need to get a fun buddy. So I'm in looks for a fun buddy. And I'm all for having a fun buddy. I'm taking applications because you gotta accept the fact that you are a fun buddy and understand the assignment. And the assignment is fun buddy. Respect it.
Real said a woman does all day long. Explain how you feel about that, Real. I don't. Like I said, I just was one of the lucky ones that married when I married the first time, and the second. Beautiful women who really.
So you funny looking motherfuckers. So everybody that know and don't understand what's understood don't need to be understand. Because at the end of the motherfucking day, I said it backwards for a reason. Because these are my brothers. We're gonna go back and forth with each other, but at the end of the day, when this camera go off, that's still my brothers and I love them.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Difference of opinion. That's being adult. Right. No difference of opinion. It don't change my. It never changed my opinion on my viewpoint. The one you took from me.
No, I perfected it.
Oh, okay.
I perfected it.
He didn't say he perfected it.
I perfected it.
He didn't have me mix a couple things.
Yeah, it's something different than what the fuck you gave the idea.
Mm-hmm.
I perfected it.
Yep, okay.
Hey Q, you got to get one of these right here.
Yeah, we're gonna have to hit you with that Kool Whipp.
Gotta get you some Kool Whipp.
If I knew this was gonna be that type of situation, I would have put on my clothes and came over.
Yeah, type shit. You ain't pulled up in a long time. You usually pull up, but you ain't pulled up in a minute.
That is true.
Because she said she didn't know. She wasn't informed.
Come any goddamn way.
Yeah, that's true. She knows she.
But we was already 35 minutes in, and when I clicked in,
that's what I'm trying to say. That's 35 minutes you could have been on your goddamn way.
True.
I didn't know.
I'm fucking with you.
True. Oh.
Let me put my clothes on.
Okay, well, here we go.
And this is the way I am with my wife. Like, motherfucker, you could already be doing this shit. You're like, shut your old ass up.
This is the way I am with everybody. So when it comes down, when it comes down to me, man, let me just put my disclaimer out there about me, because everybody always say we know. God damn it, don't nobody motherfucking know me but me, and that's the problem. Motherfuckers don't even take the time out to get the motherfucking know me. Now you motherfuckers know me in a different motherfucking way. In different light.
That was a lot of motherfuckers.
You sound like Yep Man.
I'm getting my Samuel L. in, and y'all fucking me up. Motherfuckers fucking me up. So all while I was at work, goddamn, I ain't gonna lie, I was listening to the NFL halftime show, and I kept hearing Samuel, so he's in my head right now. That nigga's still right there. That's all I hear.
Hold on, you gotta write that up. Real one in.
So your money, hold up. A woman does all day. Your money is hers. Her money is hers. You have to be a mind reader, a problem solver, a protector, a provider, a personal chef, pipe layer, therapist, and when the marriage is over, they get half. Say that shit again, goddamn it. My fault. I just pulled her eyes. I yelled into the mic. I apologize. But there it is. Hey, goddamn it, hold up. Bullshit ain't nothing. I wanna hit the dirty money. Because it's more to that. It's more to that. Because you got to be a pipe layer. You can't be a 2-minute slayer. You know what I'm saying? You got to, like he said, with mind reading, you got to know that they want this, and this. When you go get something to eat, even though they say they didn't want nothing to eat, you still got to get them something to eat, because they really did want something to eat, but they told you they didn't want nothing to motherfucking eat. And like shit, every time you go out and do something, you gotta take their ass, because they don't want to go nowhere, but they want to go somewhere.
Yeah, duh.
Want to be in the house.
You said what, Q?
She said,
I said, duh, your food look better than my food. Even if we ordered the same shit.
Most of the time, they'll never think, where the fuck you going?
Hold on, he said don't have kids with her child support. So there's a thing about that. Wisconsin is finally getting fair. Know your fucking law. I'm gonna say that. Know your law. Because you said, what is it?
Yes, because Wisconsin's a woman's state. Go ahead.
So I'm a walking test, bro. And you know this already. You know, like literally out of all the shit that I've been through, everybody knows I am with my kids and what goes on with my kids. Everybody know this, right? So with that being said, y'all know how hard I fought for my kids and everything else. But y'all knew I set the 50-50 out the door. out the door. Me and her stayed together for like I forgot how many extra years, trying to co-parent and not be together. Like I done seen her nigga come and pick her up, and it was cool. Have a good day, have fun. You know, I done seen this shit. You know, she ain't never seen me. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I wasn't on the same type of shit that she on. But men move different than women. When they get to courting and everything else, they do shit different. Because once again, women want a lot of motherfucking shit before you even get married. Before you even get married, they want a lot of shit.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
Like what? Please, I need examples.
You need examples.
I need examples.
Okay, so here's my example.
I
I'm
was
going
finna
to cut
go
you
in.
off. Hold
Go
on one
ahead.
second. I'm going to cut you off. Number one, women have to be comfortable.
Yes.
You guys are raised on comfortability. Remember, you guys are sugar and spice and everything nice. And
Bullshit.
men are I'm not saying
I
that's how it
go
is.
ahead,
I'm not
go
saying
ahead.
that's how it is.
Nigga, hey,
All I'm saying is,
hold up. I'm giving you your ad libs. I'm
Snakes,
giving you
snails,
your
and
ad
puppy
libs.
dogs.
Wait, we are snakes.
I'm giving
We
you
are
your ad libs.
snails. We are puppy dog tails.
That's
So
insane.
you guys you guys are raised with the illusion of princess, queen. First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes with the one with the baby carriage type shit.
That
So
you don't
you guys
want.
love comfortability.
Hmm?
When we come into everything, it's you have to make sure that everybody is taken care of. And so in case y'all didn't know, this is how we're raised. A man provides. A man does this. A man protects. A man, we are
Once
the
again,
end all
a man do everything.
Yes, we
That's
are the
it.
end
That's
all
all.
be all.
I like that video they got out. I don't need a man, and every female that said I didn't need a man got fucked up. That was some funny shit on that video. Go ahead.
Yes, but
I'm your ad libs, man. You rapping,
all
keep rapping.
all I'm saying is this: when we're raised to take care of everyone before we take care of ourselves.
Yes.
You feed your family before you feed yourself.
What the fuck is that?
If your family goes,
I thought that was the bra and
hungry,
boxer drawer, but that's the jeans. Go ahead. I'm just your ad lib.
If your family goes hungry, you're a failure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If your family doesn't have a roof over their head, you're a failure.
Yep.
If your family don't have clothes on their back, you're a failure.
Yep.
But for a woman, if it happens or whatever, they can live couch to couch. And I'm like, oh, she's struggling. She'll get on her feet one day.
Man, look.
So that's all I'm trying to say. You guys love comfort, and that's great because the whole thing is to me is it only taught me to hustle. It only taught me to work.
Yep.
Because I never wanted to rely on anybody else.
Can I add something in on yours? Because
Yeah,
I'm tripping off of something. No. I'm just tripping off of something right now because you just sparked a memory in my head, and it was I went my ex I went through some shit with I mean. She was a younger ex, gave me a lot of good times. I ain't gonna lie. It was a bunch of good times, but she gave me a bunch of fucked up times. Yes. You know what I'm saying? So I helped her get her body right. Between the threesomes and the other shit that happened, shit was nice. But then, once her body got right, her head got big because niggas was all at her cheeks. Like, hey, blah, blah, blah. Like, damn, you wasn't like this. You were just skinny, with height and this, that, and other. And next thing you know, she want to get out there. So I'm like, okay, do you. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching her son, and do you.
Leave that alone, nigga.
No, I can't help it. It's a force of habit.
Leave that alone.
Hey, would y'all niggas stop being females up in this bitch?
That shit healed.
Don't act like it is. Don't act like y'all doing. You fucking up a good story.
Okay,
so anyways. So anyways, like everything going good. We doing what we do. You know what I'm saying? And then when the motherfucker start getting her head start getting bigger. So she start feeling like, oh, I need to venture out. Now, all her other friends like, man, this nigga got you on some happy weight. That's what they call it. Because her titties developed and got firm and was looking, I ain't gonna lie, some pretty ass titties. Oh, her ass got fatter. Ass definitely got fatter. You know what I'm saying? All type of shit. So, now you're more eye appealing. Now it's like, oh, we got to see what's up. Now she felt like the grass green on the other side. So my cousin told me, like, man, let her go ahead and do her. Just let her go. Say less. Don't. She told me, she's like, don't do shit. So like right now to this day, if I'm ever with somebody, I don't do shit. I sit back and let you do you. So when shit happens, and goddamn, shit happened to her.
Damn.
Bad. When I say bad,
what? I thought I was tripping.
Talking about what Rail just wrote. You told him to keep going.
Okay, so with that being said, because I'm gonna read that next. With that being said,
You know that shit now.
she went down so motherfucking hard. She got with some little bum ass nigga at Walmart, and this nigga got her put on pills.
Wait, hold on. Wait 1 second.
Oh.
Wait 1 second. I just gotta ask this question.
Yeah, speak.
Walmart.
Yeah, Walmart, sorry. The nigga worked at Walmart.
You worked at Walmart.
Yeah, in the laundry. I mean, in the
lingerie department.
Not lingerie department.
So I'm not putting down anybody who worked for Walmart because my cousin, you know what I'm saying, he worked.
He used to
But
take
still,
over
it's
Walmart.
still, yes, thank you.
We took a-
Did somebody just click in?
Yeah, it's the status. No, that's not Q. Click back in.
Oh,
but
okay.
the status of I don't fuck down and fuck up.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't fuck down and fuck up. And I remember the jobs that you had at the time, and Walmart was fucking
down. But most female will fuck down because the illusion in front of them.
Q, you on your way?
The illusion in front of them. Yeah, you see. So the illusion in front of them.
Stone Cold.
So with that being said,
I'm gonna tell you right now. No, go ahead.
So with that being said,
live and you learn.
So with that being said, she had to fuck with this dude. This nigga put her out on pills real bad. So all that happy weight that I gave her, the nice voluptuous titties and everything, the ass, all deplenished.
Yeah, when I seen it, I was like, "Was that her?" And
Like,
he was
bro,
like,
hold up.
I'm
You
like-
know, hold up.
I
You
was
know
like,
how many
"Ooh."
motherfuckers seen? You know how many motherfuckers seen her? Like, dude, what happened to her? Like, is she on drugs? What's going on? Because you know,
but you better not be yelling at her mama. Her mama better turn around and backslap the shit out of her. While she walking down the street with no goddamn shoes out and yelling.
Oh, so I caught the ass into that. But so motherfuckers seen her, and motherfuckers used to ask me like, dude, what was going on? Because I used to take her everywhere with me. And you know, my whole thing is, I was like, I don't know. But then her best friend wound up asking me, hey, she called me bro. She was like, hey, bro, can I get X, Y, and Z, like a couple pieces from Little Caesars, like them $5 hollers for the kids? Because something happened with my money. I need this, that, and the other. I'm like, yeah, I got you. Which that was her best friend. So I'm like, I got you. So I went and got the $5 hollers. You know, when I got off work, I dropped them off to her, but it was a setup. She had old girl with her. And I mean, when I say bad, I finally seen what everybody else was seeing. I was like, God damn. She was asking, trying to say she can get money for pads and stuff like this. And I'm looking at her like, dude, see, that's your problem. You thought you had me wrapped around your finger. You never did. Like, I was that motherfucker that told you. I walked past your ass and I told you, nigga, why the fuck you talking to me? It's his week, not my week. Holla at me on my week. I'll talk to you on my week. Don't talk to me on that nigga week. You know what I'm saying? And this is what it was. But once again, one thing I found out about me is I'm non-violent when it comes down to women, but I will tell you about yourself, but I'm not argumentative. But when you get me to that point, I'm gonna let you know about yourself. You know what I'm saying? But if we have this understanding, understand the understanding. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say y'all gotta understand me, because most motherfuckers be like, oh, he's so nice, he this and that and the other, and they take my niceness for weakness, as they say, and they think they can get away with shit. And it's like, oh,
see, let me see one thing. I mean, if y'all didn't learn from me, then I'll say it now on the podcast. I thought I taught y'all one thing, and that is, if I love you, I love you.
Mm-hmm.
If you're my enemy, fuck you. If this is our plan, this is our plan. Like T just said, hey, if it's not my week, it's not my week.
Mm-hmm.
If it's my week, I'll support. If it's not my week, fuck you.
So let me clarify some shit. Now there's a difference in that. So it was a time frame where I was just fucking with her. We were just fucking on each other. You know what I'm saying? That was it. I wasn't in no relationship with that. It was an understanding. She understood the assignment and she rolled with it. But I have a weakness for motherfuckers to an extent, because I done fixed that weakness. Hold up. No, I had a care. No, I had a care. There's a difference.
Bro, wait. Just real quick. I don't mean to cut you off. Because the reason why we care is because we love. A real man, the reason why we put the care out there is because I gotta love you first. There's gotta be a little bit of love. I'm not saying that you loved her to the ends of the earth and such and such, and you were soulmates. No.
Yeah, no,
it's because I loved you, so therefore I have to care about you. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
meaning that if anything happened to you, anything, whatever, it would affect me.
Right.
So
That's all I'm
it
saying.
was me learning her history and the shit that she's been through is what made me, you know what, I'm gonna stop being this person to you and I'm gonna be this person to you to show you how you need to grow. Now when we talk about what we're talking about on that topic, this is what motherfuckers need to understand when it comes down to a partnership, whether it's marriage, relationship, or whatever. You're supposed to build each other. You're supposed to help each other out. Where I'm
Yes.
weak, you're supposed to be strong. Where you're weak, I'm supposed to be strong. But if you out here in these streets telling everybody, oh, he this, he that, he this, guess what? We ain't got nothing. And I made that as a stat last night because we finna start just throwing out stats out there and putting straight from us podcast hashtag. So if you got a stat, put it out hashtag straight from us podcast, and it's gonna get right to us. You know, if you feel like, hey, this, hashtag straight from us podcast. So I was doing a bunch of them last night, and one of them was, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers gotta help you build. That's what you're here for. If you sit back and you talking bad to your parents and your family about a motherfucker that you with, you don't got shit. It's over. Because your family's gonna be looking at you like, why the fuck is you still doing this? And then they looking at this person funny, so now this person don't want to come around. Whether it's female or male, everything I always say is vice versa. Whether it's female or male, don't talk bad, and that's what's wrong with people. We always talk about the bad, we never talk about the good that motherfuckers do.
Hold on 1 second. Let me throw this in there.
Go ahead.
Relationship is also about support.
Mm-hmm.
I would never want you, meaning my woman, to ever have to run into an ambush about what you know what I'm saying, what I said about her. You see what I'm saying? Remember, you're supposed to ridicule in private and build up in public. Why would I go into public talking about you?
I'm gonna say like how I put on it, and I know y'all seen me put on it. Like I do a lot of food for thought.
Yes.
To where like I put on there like you should never show that weakness.
Thank you.
Like me and my wife would never argue.
Because
like,
why?
And you ain't supposed to.
Because
why?
Because like how I put on there before, even a championship team, they're never gonna show that they have that division, even if they do.
Yes.
We not ever gonna show, even if we having problems.
You discipline in private. You build up in public.
Yeah.
You have to. Yeah. Because I don't want you. First of all, I'm protective of my woman. Yeah. I don't never want her to feel like she's running to an ambush. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Even if she does it to me, I don't give a fuck. I'm still not gonna do it to her. Right. It's such thing as what's called integrity. That means that guess what? Behind the scenes, I'm gonna act the same way as I do right in front of you.
Period, point blank. You don't shit on your significant other in front of nobody else, because if you do it, they feel like they can do it. And if they can do it and you can do it, then guess what? That shit ain't gonna never work.
Hell no, because over mine, I'll rock that orange jumpsuit with no problem.
I'll
wake up every morning.
You know what?
Breakfast time.
Bro, guess what?
I'm not gonna rock an orange jumpsuit because I'm gonna get away with it.
My whole thing is I'm not rocking an orange jumpsuit, but you gotta wonder what's gonna happen though. I'll leave it like that.
I'm gonna get
Maybe
away
I
with
should
it.
rock an orange jumpsuit, but all depending on what happened and how it happened, I might not be rocking shit.
Real quick, welcome Renegade. You say she getting away from
it. Renegade? Oh, that ain't no goddamn renegade. That's a panty sniffer. When I see one.
Damn.
Hey, bro, I tried to introduce you, but you know how Whipp is.
Hey, I see that motherfucking nose. That's a panty sniffer. I know that motherfucker. That's my nigga right there. T-Rex. What up, bro?
What up?
Man, shit, on here talking shit, man. We was talking about Juneteenth Day, letting everybody know that Juneteenth Day is still on 3rd Street. Most people thought it was at Summerfest. Summerfest did not take over. They're just trying to capitalize on the fact that that the first day of Summerfest is on Juneteenth Day. So, I mean, motherfuckers can still go down there and watch the motherfucking fireworks, but, go from there type shit.
Well, I gotta work that day, so don't kick it too hard.
Oh, dude said that. You ain't wrong. I gotta work that motherfucking day too. Be at work that day.
I ain't gotta go back to work till Monday.
So, Don't nobody care.
So the other thing we're talking about is this. See, I know you like the club and shit. Other thing we're talking about is this, and you should know a little something about this. We're talking about who get the most out the marriage or relationship, the man or the woman.
I don't think he
He,
heard
he,
me.
he went back in his set night. I don't think he heard me.
Yeah, I don't think he heard me.
T-Rex, you
T-Rex,
heard
did
him?
you hear me?
Hey, I'm
Huh?
gonna get up off of here because I gotta kill these beers real quick.
Beers?
Yep. He
All
drinking.
right.
He had a set night.
All right.
All right,
All
bro.
right, brother. Be easy.
She gonna kill somebody. I'm just gonna
I
go
don't know.
down.
I don't know where he at because it ain't his set night. Because I thought his set night was on
Hold on.
Thursday.
Railroad women do not even see us unless we have Satan attributes. the the 666
Slap the shit out of him, choke him.
6-pack abs, fingers, and over 6 inches.
I don't want no 6-pack ass, baby. Give me a beer belly.
He
I
said,
need.
the rest of it
I
was
like Rose.
fingers in over 6 inches.
She said she like Rose.
You've been talking shit the whole time.
She getting away with it.
Oh, she getting away with it? Damn.
She out of there, fuck that. You just gonna be a damn motherfucker.
Damn.
Unsolved murders.
Unsolved mysteries.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. I just didn't
show.
say it
That
because
show
I'm not
used to
rocking
scare
on
the
orange
fuck out of me.
jumpsuit. I mean, the way I look at it is, figure out if you're gonna be deer food or not. Ask yourself that. Am I worthy to be deer food? Ask yourself that. That's all I'm gonna say.
Fertilizer. Fuck deer food.
Deer food, nigga.
Fertilizer.
Because I just keep talking about rocking an orange jumpsuit.
yeah,
I don't plan. I got life to
I'm-
live,
I'm-
so I'm not gonna rock an orange jumpsuit.
I'm
But
just
if
saying.
you keep playing around, ask yourself: are you worthy enough to be deer food?
Yeah.
Do you want to be deer food?
I was just saying over mine. I'm
I don't know
like,
about deer food.
like,
Shark.
I was just saying over mine. Kamikaze ain't a word. I'm going.
I don't know about no deer.
We ain't got no sharks up
Yeah,
here.
I'm just saying over mine.
That's
We
what
ain't
I'm
got no
trying to
sharks.
say, nigga. I'm traveling to California. I'm going back home.
I'm
gonna kill myself or I jump in the ocean.
I was just saying over mine. I'm not hiding nothing. I'm going full kamikaze.
No, I
Yes, Your Honor, I did it, and I'll do it again.
I agree with you.
Like we ain't even gotta go through all this.
We don't know what
I'm not doing none of that shit.
Listen,
I don't know nothing, ain't see nothing, ain't heard nothing.
Hey, real, tell him I was a fact member. We facing all consequences around here. We facing all of it. Nigga, I'm like, yes, Your Honor.
I did hear that motherfucker said he felt like going back to nature and wanted to be a part of nature and decided to become deer food. That's what I heard.
3 shots. 3 hots in the cut. Salute.
You ain't gonna catch me time in my 70s.
Salute.
And then by then, I'm hoping I got some dementia or something like.
Oh no, you got to get admitted before, and you know I kind of got that under my resume already. I never told y'all I wasn't crazy.
we knew you was crazy. Don't act like we didn't know that.
So I never lied to you.
No, you
never lied to you.
And actions speak louder.
Yeah, actions most definitely.
And your actions showed you was crazy.
No. I'm gonna say,
and this nigga in the black.
I'm just gonna say my actions always show. Just leave me alone.
With the black hat.
Don't get me started, please.
I don't know who the fuck you talking about.
Only one motherfucker in here got a hat on. Goddamn. Crazy.
Crazy. Do we got any proof or anything about that shit? Your allegations, nigga, them is allegations. No allegations.
You wanna know what my proof is?
What's the proof?
What's your proof?
Are you serious?
Cool.
Hey,
Whip.
that means I'm a cool motherfucker. And I know how to whip. I know how to whip rides. That don't mean that I'm crazy. That mean I know how to drive any motherfucking thing. I mean I know how to whip.
Whip nigga is known as
Whip.
I can whip. I whip shit and I look cool when I do
Can I
it.
bring up some of his old shit that was named by that we called him by?
Man, look,
Like
who else
Taz,
you know that can drive a bus? Who else you know can drive a bus and look cool like me?
And why do we know
Me.
that drive a bus? Not from recent.
I don't know what you're talking about. That wasn't. I have
That's
no
all I'm
clue
trying
of what you talking about.
That's all I'm trying to say.
I have no clue what you talking about.
Let me
That's all
just
I'm
say,
saying.
have you ever had
Once
job?
again,
Have you ever had a job as a school bus driver?
once again, all these are
I
allegations.
know you drove school bus.
All these are allegations. All these are allegations, sir.
Allegedly.
Right.
Allegedly. I just say.
All these are allegations.
I just say my actions just say, please leave me alone. That's all my actions say. I wouldn't fuck with me. Don't come home with me. Especially if I don't know you. You ain't getting it for real? No.
I'm actually big. It looks like you're doing things over there. Huh?
That's
That's
somebody
me.
chime in. That's them.
That's me.
That's T.
Oh, nigga. Hey, you trying to turn the mics down and shit? What the fuck is this? That also proves my point. This nigga crazy. I don't know what the fuck.
I don't know what the hell, where that even came from.
Hey, yeah.
Oh yeah, he got his own song.
Got his own song and shit. Hey, average gamer, which is real. He said school bus driver with a question mark.
Yeah.
Yes. We'll tell you about the story later on, though. Can't tell you that.
Once again, all these are allegations that we don't know nothing about. What
No,
they
don't know nothing about it.
They said.
I don't even know where we at.
y'all know we going live on Monday, but I've been asking them if we can start up the podcast early because I'm gonna do what Oz did. Oz canceled. And this bastard, this bastard went on the boat without me, nigga. He go on my motherfucking boat.
My wife wanted to go.
This nigga, hey, hold up. I'm the one who took this nigga on the goddamn boat.
Yes,
and he go on the first fucking boat ride without me?
It wasn't the first one.
Yes, it was the first one.
No, it wasn't.
It was the first one.
Oh, I thought that wasn't the first one.
No, that was the first one.
No, it couldn't have been. Lottie went to the first one.
No, that was the first one. It just started.
First bus ride.
That was the first boat ride.
Boat
That
ride.
just started.
Yeah, you took over that man.
I didn't take over
That
nothing.
nigga trying to take over my
I'm sorry,
shit.
school bus driver. I told you.
So I'm trying to go early, like about 5 o'clock or so we can be done by 7. So I can go.
No, when I'm saying like now, I'm talking about right now.
Hey, real, we're gonna tell you about that later on. Don't worry about that right now.
Yeah, don't worry
That's a legend.
You gotta tune in for that.
Everything is alleged.
Allegedly. Like allegedly, Gamer was on the highway. We allegedly talking. You know, I got stories for that.
Hey, hold on.
Hey, all I gotta say is you niggas.
Look, bro, I was on the boat. That's what we doing, bro.
Yeah, he did.
He
You did
did.
podcast
You
here.
did.
That's how everybody know, nigga. You forgot. You be on the
broadcast
podcast.
that
You be broadcasting on the podcast. Nigga, and I wasn't even there. Like, what part of the fucking game is that? That's bullshit.
Then the nigga broke his phone on the boat and shit.
And hold up.
Prove that he was there.
Hold up. I can officially say it's my goddamn boat because once you get on the boat late, unfortunately, I got on the boat late, and the captain want to announce the fact, finally made it on the goddamn boat, and this is the one motherfucking time that hold up.
For you too.
I know.
DJ.
Yeah, I know.
Like he seen that.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
These niggas in this boat.
So I actually hold up. The crazy part about it, I went on the boat for the first time with my Kool Whipp jersey on my back. So it said Kool Whipp across my motherfucking back. So I get on the boat and I'm like, oh shit, I'm on here. We finna kick it, and the captain come on.
An old lady on her bottom.
And he get ready to do his message. As he doing his speech, we getting ready to go out. But since Kool Whipp finally decided to get on the boat, we can leave now. I'm like, wait a minute, nigga, pause.
So
how the fuck you just throw me under the bus?
What I'm hearing is you held the boat up.
I did. I'm not gonna lie, I did. Hey, but you know what? It felt good to know.
And he said he wasn't crazy.
Hold
How
up.
you gonna hold the whole boat up?
No, nigga, I didn't try to. I did not try to. Nigga, I'm fat and I ran. I'm fat and I ran. Hell yeah. I'm fat and I ran
I'll take it
to
back.
try not to hold the boat up, but I only held it up like 2 minutes. That's a lot, though. That's a lot. I hate to say it.
How many
That is a lot.
motherfuckers is on the boat?
Hey, hold up. Hey, hold up. You know what's so funny though?
What?
I'm the asshole that be at the top of the boat, like, hey, you ain't gonna make it.
See?
I'll be looking at motherfuckers
So
like, hey, you ain't gonna
everybody
make
else
it.
was looking at
Hey,
your ass
stop,
like that.
stop.
I
You
did
ain't
that a
gonna
few
make it.
times.
You
Just
still
looked at
did the shit.
You
You
just
still
looked at Q. I think Q at the door.
Yeah, go let Q in, bro. Yeah,
I done did that a few times.
like you ain't gonna make it.
Like with this boat, when they say 8 o'clock, they don't mean 8:01. They
No.
don't mean 8
Hey, but hold on,
and
that's what I
8
told
this
you.
nigga held the boat up.
Hey, so with that
But
being
Kool
said,
Whipp
hold
held the boat up,
up. So with that being said, I gotta give a shout out to MKE Boats. That's the boat that we ride on Monday nights. It goes out at 8 o'clock. Precise. 8 o'clock. Come back in at 10 o'clock with DJ Paul. That's my dude right there. You know what I'm saying? DJ Paul is my dude. We be on that boat. We be kicking it, man. I ain't gonna lie. For some odd reason, that liquor kick in hard towards the end of the fucking night. They'd be like, damn, how the fuck does liquor just kick in? And Q just stepped in the building. What up, Q? Hey, Q.
She showed
that her pull-up game is strong.
Hey, but wait, my nigga Real said Q hit 6 elderly women, 2 dogs, a cat, and 16 potholes on her way there.
On her way here. And showed up.
Huh?
Q was here.
Nah, get her for that Kool Whip. Give her that Kool Whip. Hey, keep adding that to that Kool Whip because we gotta put more into it.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it can hold.
Everything down here is fat people.
Man,
Because don't act like it ain't.
We most definitely are some chunky motherfuckers.
You can get in the middle of us. I mean,
that's how a lot of videos start.
Yeah, this ain't no train though. This ain't no train. We ain't did no train in a long ass time. Like it's been a long. Hold up.
Not since the Google guy chick.
I gotta ask.
No,
Oz, we did do a train before. Me and Oz did a train before. Okay.
That's when Twink got the. Anyway, we ain't gonna talk
about it. The plastic bag, the Ziploc bag, bro.
Hold on, dark Jason mask.
I didn't join that. I seen it.
Stop playing.
Hey, that nigga said, we ran out of condoms.
We didn't run out of condoms.
We didn't.
They ran out of
condoms.
condoms.
You left, but you still was there for about a good.
We didn't run out
when to go home.
We didn't run out of rubbers. They ran out of rubbers.
It was a sandwich bag.
Sandwich bags, curl cap.
No, he had a curl cap on with a
rubber bands. There's some Vaseline. Some Vaseline.
And a Jason and one dark Jason mask.
Which was my mask. That was my mask. That was my mask for Halloween.
Anyway, we went.
Allegedly.
It's like we do shit like Trump has his as a parade.
Oh man.
One can is there? Okay, so
what I love about Straight From Us is honestly we done all got kind of like under the influence, so we are completely off the rails.
We're like
I'm not under the influence. We just talking.
We're like a low budget drink champ.
He just drink. Hey, that nigga slurring. So yeah. Shot. We just don't do shots.
It be like this on our anniversaries, but like right now we done got Q jumped in.
So. No, hold up. We're going back to topic. So with that being said, now this is my personal opinion why I feel like because men go above and beyond to make sure women's happy, regardless of the fact we can't do shit right. Hey, let's go here. Where do you want to go? We ask, where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? Okay. So you know what? We're gonna go here. Now I don't feel like that right now. Like what you mean? Okay, so do you want to go here? Nah, I don't know. So where do you want to go? So we gotta ask, where do you want to go? Like 6 times.
Since Q's sitting here, I gotta repeat, quote unquote, what my wife texted. She said, "Tell Q," I said, "them titties are sitting right."
Okay. I'm gonna tell my wife, I'm sorry. Yes, they are. But I don't know.
Okay, now there we go. I did it.
Hey, cheers to that. Cheers to that.
Cheers to your titties.
Cheers to that.
We cheers to titties.
All right. So
I love Straight From
So
What they say? Hold on. wait.
above average gamer
Subscribe.
says,
I will always cheer the
subscribe.
titties.
Subscribe, tune in,
I-
lock in.
Okay, I'm.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We here. Straight
Let's
from us.
I feel like I seen
And
some of the
Real
best titties.
says, Oz. What he says?
Cannons
to the left.
of us. Cannons
Cannons to the left. Cannons to the right of them. Hold on, I did it wrong. To the left, to the right of them.
Hell yeah, you
Sorry about that.
Thunder.
I'm sorry about that, y'all. I didn't do it any justice. Most definitely.
Hey, yes, we all did watch Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. We knew the song religiously, like any other black person on here. So once again, back to the topic. I keep trying to get back on topic. I personally feel like, man, once again, at the end of the day, women look for male dominancy, and we try to get them the benefit of the doubt because they want. So they're two-faced it.
Oh.
Yeah, I said it. I said it.
Hey,
They're two-faced it. No. Listen.
Okay, let's
This,
go.
this is why. This is why
finish
they. This is why they two-faced it, because they want male dominancy, but they want independency at the same time. So when you give them that independency to say, "Hey, let's go out tonight. Where would you like to go?" No.
Pancakes.
Where would you like to go?
The blue room.
So, so you saying shit
I
right
have
now?
answers.
Okay, but most don't. But most don't.
They was slowing out.
And the blue room is located. And the blue room is located where?
I want to go to the blue room just because it's a blue room. Huh? It's where?
See, no, I'm not going.
It's where? Where's the
I don't
blue
go
room?
downtown.
Where's the blue room?
The top floor.
I'm too militant. I'm too militant to go downtown.
I want to go.
But go
I
ahead.
want to go to the blue room. I ain't been there.
No, I'm not.
I feel like I need to go to the blue room.
No,
Hey, for those that
Hotel
don't know, we are
Metro.
officially drinking Cool Whip right now.
Oh yeah, we most
We're
definitely.
drinking Cool Whip.
Okay,
right now.
like you said.
because certain niggas scared Jay Monies.
Oh
So
no,
we
no, I ain't
gonna-
fucking
Say
with
that,
no,
Jay.
no,
Say that.
no. Like I said, no. You gotta tell money no and no.
No.
Like
fuck
that,
Hold up.
that drink,
Hold
like
up.
I said, that drink can stand a nuclear bomb. Like it's gonna be around when the roaches are still here.
It's only fair that you got a big ass titty.
Oh yeah.
That's all I seen was a titty. But it's only fair.
We know you recognize the titty.
Yeah, it caught me off guard. But
Chelsea
it's only
feels
fair-
the same way.
It's only fair that we all drink each other drink. So for those that don't know, it's a Cool Whip drink, it's a J Money drink, it's an Eyes drink. All of us got our own personal
Apparently, mine is
signature
too
drink.
harsh for certain people in
Real,
yellow shirts.
getting yours, what you gonna have for your bartender drink?
Send
no, yeah.
y'all the link.
Huh?
I tried to send the link, it just won't do it.
I'm gonna leave that up to our.
Even the new link?
Yeah.
No,
I
I
just-
mean,
I
you
just
gotta
sent
make
the
your
new
own
link.
drink. I made mine.
I
Jay
sent the
made
new link.
his. No, I made Jay's.
Look in the
I made Jay's.
You did.
So yours was Bacardi Limon, Carlos Rossi, and lemonade.
Yes.
That sounds
But
good.
this nigga.
It was good.
Mm.
It
But
was good.
Oz is scared of
It was
it.
good.
I'm most definitely,
Oz
definitely.
Oz is so
Oz was
afraid of
tequila.
that.
What was
It's
yours,
like
I don't remember. Shell made
it's like
it. Shell
Freddy
got a-
Krueger under the bed if you sleep.
Yeah.
That's this nigga. I don't understand it.
I'm scared of the monster under the bed.
Yeah,
Fuck that. Because, like I said, like we didn't just sip that shit. Like whole jugs was just sitting there in the morning when you didn't even
Hey,
remember
man, hey,
where the
look.
hell you
But
Hold
were.
where are
up,
their
y'all know-
memories?
Hey,
Where are
y'all
their
know-
good memories?
Hold on, y'all know
The
what I-
ones I remember.
Hey, y'all know what
There
I
you
went
go.
through.
That's good. That's
Y'all
it.
know what
That's
I went
asked.
through. For me to have, like, Jay had the first house, then Spider, then I had the other house. So we all had our houses, but like, nigga, I felt like I was the.
You sent it to her?
And my
Yeah,
daddy
I
had
just
a-
sent to her.
and my daddy had a house.
Yeah, I felt like I was the player because I studied, and I'm putting this out there for a reason. Because most motherfuckers don't know what a player is. They feel like they're a player, and y'all not. Y'all really not.
I'd rather
So
be
y'all-
a coach in the game.
So y'all need to understand what a real player actually does. Because some of you niggas think y'all pimps and y'all not. Some of y'all niggas think y'all players, y'all not. Some of y'all think y'all max, y'all not. Y'all never did your research to understand. Now, I was close to being a pimp, but I didn't ever want to be a pimp.
Fuck
I
that.
had females that always say, you
Drug
should be a
dealing
pimp.
was always easier.
No, I
Like
didn't wanna
for
be a
you,
pimp.
nigga. Yeah, for me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Not for me.
Not for me either. So
I kept getting motherfuckers saying, this crack is sin.
I
Hey,
swear
I'm
we can never get shit out.
Oh,
of
I'm
it.
sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Go
sorry.
ahead. I apologize.
Tell Jay no.
Pimp
See,
player.
thank you. That's where even money's real. You gotta tell Jay no.
So with that being said,
Man, fuck y'all. Man.
player 1-on-1. To be a player, the first thing you got to do is be real with your motherfucking self and understand that everybody has a fucking choice, and you got to give them that option to have that motherfucking choice. Yeah. And if you don't give them that option to have a choice, you are not a player, sir. So if you are sitting there and you dealing with this woman, so say for instance, this is my woman, Q, you my woman.
All right.
Hey baby, how you doing?
All right.
So now Q is my woman. Now with that being said, with Q being my woman,
you never lied
this
to
woman
her.
come up. This woman come up. I let her know off top. Q is my motherfucking woman. Now, with that being said, the reason why I'm saying this, Q is the top.
Is that my
tier.
wife?
She's the top woman. Now, with that being said, if you want to fuck with me, we can fuck around, but you need to understand this is my woman. This is my lady. This is the one. You're not that, but we can fuck around. Okay. So with that being said, now you have a choice to either say, yeah, I'm gonna fuck around with you or I'm not. Now, this is how you become a player. And the way that you do it, she understands and she respects the fact that, you know what, you gave me that option, so I'm gonna fuck with you. Yes. And you become a better player when that woman respects it, when she come to your woman and respect her, and then they wind up talking and they respect each other, you keep on moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Don't gloat, don't push it in their face. You keep moving forward at a certain way. That's how you become a player. But most motherfuckers think, I got this female, this female, this female, this female. I'm a player because you playing. You're playing, but you're not a player.
What you're saying is everyone has to understand their assignment.
Exactly.
Yes. And then on top of that, wait.
And agree.
And on top of that, I'm gonna say, man, fuck you, real man. Don't be saying no, take that, man. That's bullshit.
Or actually, he said if Q need help, blink twice. Real on some bullshit. Okay,
man,
Shell,
fucking
Shell,
what finish your bowling trip, you motherfucker.
He bowling now. What you got to say, Shell? Can she hear us?
Shell.
Hey y'all, hey.
I knew that was coming. Hey,
how you doing, Miss Coleman?
Hey, you need to be hosting the Boots on the Ground. You should have been the first motherfucker in Milwaukee to host the Boots on the Ground event. I would have been there with my cowboy hat on and everything, because she always be like, "Hey, y'all."
That's what you messed up is for the females. That's the thing for the
backyard. But if you tell them,
actually, that's what the thing. Yes.
Later on in the
That's the thing for the backyard boogie for the females. Cowboy hats.
Shell is talking, sir.
Okay, what you say?
Where is she?
Actually, that's what I want to do for the backyard boogie for the females, to wear like they cowboy boots, they short shorts, they half tops, hats, all that.
Half tops.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a hoedown.
What the backyard boogie? What say you?
Fuck you again, real. Ain't no goddamn J Diddy. This is bullshit. I'm protesting.
Okay, but the backyard boogie is two things. It's the backyard boogie and our 1 year anniversary.
Yeah. Congratulations. Yes.
Oh, thank you. But I guess we're gonna have to do a hoedown a different day. But I would like the fellas to come and do some stuff.
Get the hoes there.
You said hoes.
Get the hoes there is a hoedown.
No, a hoedown, like, everybody come dressed up, cowboy hats, cowgirl hats, stuff like that. It's called a hoedown.
I'll be in
Not just bringing the hoes out. Hoes come out every day.
No blessings. So no blessings.
No blessings is a lesson.
No.
I think I can come there. And I'll clear my schedule.
I mean, you could just wear a cowboy hat if you want to, but it's gonna be a hoedown.
If it's a hoedown,
Q says she can't do no half top. She got rolls.
Well, baby, them titties you got, you good. That's all. Once the titties pop up, you good. You okay?
I'm sorry.
Drinks don't stop.
I don't mean to take your.
Hey, don't make you.
I apologize.
Being down here.
How the hell she better not be uncomfortable.
Hey, would you be a spokesperson? The first one, I got you, and I got a couple others. But officially for my What Bra shirt.
What bra?
Yeah. That's the
what
new
bra
shirt not coming out. Is what
bra?
Because a lot of women wears no bras nowadays.
Oh no.
I
wear them.
I know you do.
I have a public service announcement.
Okay. Money got an announcement, bro.
My public service announcement is, once again, fuck real. Hey, man, listen, man. What you mean I told you that the drinks don't... This is bullshit. You supposed to make no Diddy before you say that shit. Anyway, I'm done. I'm done.
Who said he didn't say take that.
Man, yes, he did. Most definitely did.
And he also said, look at Q's eyes, laughing my ass off, blink twice.
Hey, real.
Then he said Jay Diddy.
Hold up.
This
wait.
is bullshit.
You gotta call my brother Jay Diddy. That's fucked up.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I said. Once again,
about them Colorasi
fuck
drinks.
my little cousin. He on some bullshit right now.
Hey, real, you gotta be here July 19th.
Y'all better leave Jay Money alone.
Thank you,
Y'all better leave him alone. Get off him. Get off of him.
Fucking
the plaque,
black everything.
Chill. I'm only gonna speak for myself.
You my motherfucker.
I'm not on him. Never been on him, and definitely not going on him.
Listen, man, before you say shit like that, you supposed to say no Diddy.
Now, I'm not gonna say no Diddy because I'm letting it be known all the time. This is not happening. Not for me. No, not at all.
I'm just saying, y'all can back up off of Jay Money.
Nope. Not at all.
He's the Godfather. He's the Godfather. Back up off of him.
Oh damn! What the fuck? Hey, this shit, the pressure in the room, the table is. So with that being said, I'm trying to get back on topic. I keep trying to get back on topic. I keep saying on topic. So with on topic,
been on topic. You still got us drinking.
No, we've been on topic like a motherfucker. But it goes a different direction, and I just want to keep with viewers and shit. What's going on? You know,
low budget. No.
So with that being said,
okay, what was the question?
With that being said, once again, me and Q was going back and forth because she had answers for everything that I said. Most women don't.
Okay.
And that's the issue. When it comes down to relationships, most women don't have the answers when you ask them, hey, do you want to go to the movies? Sure. What movie would you like to go see? Oh, I don't know. What movie you want to go see? So
my wife told me to go see John Wick. That motherfucker went off the chain.
We ain't talking about your motherfucking wife. Shut the fuck up when grown people are talking. Goddamn it!
I'm sorry.
I had to come at you hard.
I'm sorry.
Nigga, we already told you the respect level we got for your motherfucking wife. Nigga, your wife is an outer space ass motherfucking wife. It's once in a blue motherfucking moon, nigga. Pink moon, purple moon, orange moon, blue moon, nigga. Be happy.
Okay, I'm
almost like the Martian.
Like shit, she is my favorite Martian motherfucker. That's what the fuck it is. She's Gazoo, nigga. To Fred Flintstone. I just had to throw that out.
She's too far back.
Did I?
Hey, Jay, never mind, Jay.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
Like 10 boys with titties.
See, you niggas
Real was throwing shots. I mean, like, bow. Like, what the? Hey, I just watched Tombstone when he was walking in the water. No.
I'll be a Huckleberry.
You're like, real just shooting shots like a motherfucker.
Like, I'll be a Huckleberry. I thought we was playing for blood. I'll be a Huckleberry.
Playing for blood. Like, damn.
So with that being said, man, like let's go ahead and have it out. I wish we would have had more females on here like we normally do. To go back and forth. I don't know. I just sent them, but Banana usually be on here.
Who the fuck is Banana?
I don't know what Banana is.
It was probably because of the time frame, you know.
Nah, Banana would have been on here. So, but it's probably because of the link. But I think I sent her both links. But no, she did not.
Whoa, who was that? Somebody said. Oh, that's
right.
Young man ain't here.
No, he ain't in here either. So I try to get motherfuckers, man. But I mean, at the end of the motherfucking day, it's simple as this.
Right, at the end of the day, it's all good.
Women are difficult, men are easy. Plain and simple. Men want motherfucking sex, peace, and some motherfucking
something to eat.
Yeah, that's all men want. Women want to be groomed. And I felt like that was a fucked up thing because I felt like the only motherfucker I ever groomed in my life was my dog. Like, I'm being honest. I only took my dog to go get his motherfucking haircut, blueberry facial and shit. And I never understood that. Like, why the fuck is you giving my dog a blueberry facial?
What the fuck is a blueberry facial?
I don't even know.
No,
but it was in the cost.
Blueberry. Well, I don't
It
know
was
what the fuck
blueberry
they-
facial.
What the fuck is a
Hey,
blueberry?
sometimes you get women facials, but you know,
I've learned stuff.
yeah, I know. So and they supposed to clip his nails, and did his teeth. You know, but
teeth involved.
But most women go out here and they take care of themselves because once again, women groom themselves, and I say this, women groom themselves to be eye appealing to men. So with that being said, when I say eye appealing to men, hold up, bro. When I say eye appealing to men, most women dress as much provocative as they can to be eye appealing to men, but not all men. So when I say this, men, understand when you go talk to this woman that's naked and you feel like she's that opportunity, you fucked up. Know your place and know your lane, because a lot of these women dress naked, but it's not for you. It's for the motherfucker that's being flashy.
I look back too.
So that, hey, but that's what I'm saying, because like this is what motherfuckers don't understand. Women dress to attract certain things. Men flash to attract certain things. So it ain't like men walk around with a hard ass dick all day. So it ain't like a woman can look like, oh, that nigga like 10 inches, he 20 inches. I want to fuck with that nigga. They looking at, oh, this nigga got a nice ass outfit on. This nigga got J's on. This nigga got this, that, and the fourth on. So that's what's turning these women on. The women come out, their titties is out. Some of them ain't got no ass. Because if you got big ass titties, you ain't got no ass. If you got a big old ass, you ain't got no titties. But sometimes some is balanced. But then if they balance and you got hair, you ugly. So, look. Hey, I'm just putting it out there. This I didn't make the statistics. This is what the fuck it is. God damn it. Okay. For instance,
What?
Q got a pretty ass face. Cute face. She don't need makeup, none of that shit. Cute face. Big dumb ass titties.
Big dumb.
But ask her.
Hold
up. Big dumb ass
Big
titties.
titties.
But hold up. Ask her to turn around. Ask her to turn around. Okay. So she said it. Thank you. I only did that just so she could say what it is, to get my understanding out there. This is how, once again, shit that's understood don't need to be, you know what I'm saying, talked about. Period. So when it's all said and done,
And I'm back.
now, if she's cute in the face and got big titties, big ass, that's a rarity. That's that diamond in the rough. 9 times out of 10, her hair ain't hers. Okay, so with that being said,
I prefer a face.
This
because you don't
this
see
is
the
what
ass
the women
first.
My wife has big ass, big titties.
And she'll have
In your
loves
eyes.
your wife.
I just had to throw that in there. In your eyes.
Sure do, J Money. I sure do love your wife.
Thank you.
I sure do.
So,
Thank you, because some niggas said this in my eyes.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
say
know what
it.
niggas.
I look like talking about, hey, nigga, your wife do got some big ass titties, nigga. I ain't gonna even lie.
Got it. J Money, you did a good job. You did a good job, J Money.
Thank you, Jill. Yeah. And Oz did too.
Hey, one thing I'm gonna say is this, Jay. You know what? You know what I'm gonna say? Hold up. You know what I'm gonna say, Jay? Jay, you know what I'm gonna say, bro? I'm gonna say this. Hey, we cut from the same cloth. You got a crazy ass motherfucking woman too.
Oh, that too.
Yeah. Hey, Jay done got one of them crazy motherfuckers.
What am I supposed to say? No.
Nah, I know you
that
ain't. You can't.
crazy.
You can't.
He just said he sent us some videos. Yeah. He just said he sent us some videos.
So, with that being said, these are things that they go through. So this is what women look for. This is what men look for when they out there. Now, the women is notorious for calling you thirsty because, bitch, you got your motherfucking titties out. I can see your whole half of your areola hanging out your motherfucking what's the name? But you call me thirsty. You gotta be motherfucking dehydrated, bitch, because you got your whole body out trying to get attention. Like, let's make it make sense. You look like you need some water.
But that's not everybody.
That's not everybody.
I'm like, when I met you, I think I had like a big t-shirt on, some big old pants. And when you was getting off of work, hey, can we have a ride?
And he still saw the titties through.
Titties.
No, hey, honestly, she her titty back then. Her titty was not this huge. Back then, they was not.
Yes,
I was gonna say he's a titty connoisseur.
Your titties was not that huge.
Back then?
They was bigger than what they are now.
You said what?
They were bigger then than now.
You think
no bullshit? Yeah. Bull motherfucking shit.
Nigga, no.
She keeps saying
no, nigga. Nigga, she was way smaller then. than now, motherfucker.
You
Her
talking about
titties,
when I
she
met
had
her
some
at
nice
Twisters?
size in her titties.
When I
But
met
her
her at
titties
Twisters.
was not this motherfucker big back then.
Oh.
Nigga, I would know.
Oh,
That mean
yeah, I
her
know
titty.
you would
That
know.
mean when she
I
got
know
on the
you
back of
would
my
know.
motherfucking bike, her shit would have wrapped around me or some shit.
Public service announcement. Straight from us, love the titties.
Yeah, I do. And I like good motherfucking folks. I like motherfuckers that have good intentions in their life. So with this one right here, valid motherfucker. We been tight for how long?
Like 20 years?
Yeah, like facts, like 20 years, and
I was young.
yeah, and like shit, we rocked for a long ass time, my nigga.
Years.
Yeah,
That's yeah.
and I can say this: anybody that she ever talked to, fucked with, never came at me sideways. Anybody ever fucked with, talked to, never came at her sideways. It was always a cool mutual understanding.
I'm reckless at the mouth.
You seem so innocent, but you are reckless.
This nigga real done went to fucking school. We too buzzed to be reading what you talking about, bro.
2 times.
Oh my God. Why? Why?
The 7th power square minus the square root of chicken feed on Tuesday. You will never. What the fuck?
Why?
Y'all told him to keep going, and this is what the fuck he been doing.
We gotta pay that man.
What you over there drinking on?
Who real? I don't know.
Yeah.
Whipp told him to keep going, and this is what he's been doing.
I'm gonna keep saying keep going. So with that being said, now as a relationship, we ain't ever been in a relationship, but we've been tight in a motherfucker for the longest of times. Now this is something I was always curious of. Did we ever miss our shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker that you've been tight with for the longest. Opportunities. Like
yes, y'all did.
That
At some point, y'all
with.
did. At some point, y'all did. Yeah, I know my brother. And when he really feel for a person, yeah. At some point, y'all did.
Oh.
To say,
At some point, y'all did. I don't know.
But hold on. But see, the question is once again,
right?
How many people was out there and you dealt with somebody, and y'all was just rocking that motherfucking hard? Y'all had each other back for the fucking longest, but y'all probably should have been intertwined. But then again, should y'all? Because it's like we've been tight for these many years. Now, if we would have crossed them lines, would we not be tight? It's like I said, all this shit be so motherfucking so like
how a relationship really goes when y'all friends, when y'all best friends. Like me and Shell, when I say we talk about everything, we talk about like it sounds like bragging, but it's true. We talk about
nigga, no. Pause, stop. Nigga, that means shut your mouth and pause for a second.
Okay, go ahead.
No, because he gonna start talking again because I want him to preach. Because hey, I'm putting the motherfucking preacher robe on him right now. Nigga, here's your preacher robe and I want you to preach. Nigga, talk your shit because when it's all said and done, for those that don't know, once again, we ain't down here just bragging on this motherfucking marriage because of is our brother. No, this is real ass shit. This is real life shit. A lot of motherfuckers will want the opportunity that my brother got right now. It's valid as a motherfucker. This is one woman that I can say I truly take my motherfucking hats off to. Shell, you're on here. I'm not saying this because you on here. Fuck you. You still my sister and I love you. But
I love you too, babe.
You a real motherfucker. You a real motherfucker. You need to get some seminars, teach motherfucking females, and this program they ass from that motherfucking real Hollywood women and all that other bullshit.
Truthfully,
but go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna tell the truth about well, I gotta say a little bit about me. Whoever don't know, I always been a habitual line stepper.
Yes, you have.
I always have.
Yes.
Just you and your.
But when it comes to my wife,
14,
everybody agree.
Yeah, when it comes to my wife, she don't put the bar so high to where I'm not gonna fuck down. So I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah,
so
wait. Before you say, hold your thought.
Mm-hmm.
Never fuck down.
Yeah, never fuck down.
That's what I said.
So,
ad lib. He's rapping. Let him rap. Let him rap.
She put the bar so high that if you're not going to get close, I'm not going to say you don't need it, but it ain't no purpose of me taking that chance. So I'm not. So if it was like, if I can't just bring you home, then it'd be, if you want to do that, we can do. No, hell no, I'm not gonna take that chance.
So let me just elaborate on that. What people have to understand is what he just said. I'm not bringing you home unless you understand the assignment that is given to you.
Yeah.
You're here to fuck me, but also here to fuck my wife or do whatever the hell she's supposed to be doing. And that's it. There is no, I'm for to jump out of this relationship and jump into. No,
I'm not
here to be a concubine.
Hold up. Even if, hold up. No, you said it right.
Respect.
Hold up.
Not a concubine. Not a concubine. No. No.
Let motherfuckers understand.
You are here.
Let motherfuckers
to
understand.
get fucked on and sucked on, and then you
Even
going your punk ass home.
Hold up.
And we gonna continue.
Hold up. Even if my wife, No.
Okay, wait.
Hold up. Even if my wife allow me to fuck you, understand the assignment. I'm not leaving my wife for you. She let me fuck
That's
you.
really what I meant.
My wife allowed me.
I see the
to fuck
concubine
you.
statement wasn't the right statement. I apologize.
A concubine?
I'm saying you are here to get fucked
Shell
on
want
and
to say
sucked
something
on.
too. Shell want to say something.
Sorry about that shit.
Whoa, Jay, a concubine, you make it seem like we just fuck people and just kick them out or something. We don't do that.
So
We
y'all,
just like that.
okay, all right. I apologize. Then. I was out of line.
Is they getting no cooking for us?
I was out of line. I apologize. I'm just saying.
Wait a minute. Wait. Wait a minute. We are good hosts. When I say we are good hosts, when I say I'll cook, I'll offer you something to eat, all type of shit. I'm a great host.
What are they there for? To get fucked.
We're gonna have a good time.
There you go.
We're gonna have a good time.
All I'm
I
trying
mean, you can spend a night. When I like that, you know.
You like that, right?
The next day, we hang out, we kick it some more. This can go on for months. Sometimes it can go on for years or however. Yes. I can make you something to eat. We
Hey, but don't too much of something to eat, because some motherfuckers' intestinal tracts ain't right.
Hey, can
so
I?
Don't,
Hey,
I'm sorry.
Hey, hold on. I want to ask this question. Hold on. Let me ask this question. I'm taking this shit to another level. Once again, like straight from us, true fashion. I'm taking this shit to the next level in my own fashion.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Kool Whipp fashion.
He done went somewhere with this
Go
shit.
ahead. Say what he said. Go ahead. Say what he said.
He said, Oz, my wife beats me with that bar. Me, I do not get to do shit or watch y'all and go to sleep. I have to be and shit in a bag. She's abusive.
Stop lying on that lady. Stop lying on her, real. Stop lying on her. Don't do her. Do not do that, lady. She don't do that.
There it is. He's lying. He's lying.
No. I understand where real coming from.
Done tagged in.
I don't get
Stop lying, real. Don't be lying on her.
But he ain't lying. I'm in that type of relationship. I don't get to have that type of fun. So real, I'm with you, little cuz. I love you, even though you on some bullshit. I love you.
Have you ever asked?
Thank you.
Huh?
Have you ever asked? Have you ever tried some stuff?
You think I ain't asked?
Hey,
that
motherfucker said, thank you,
I'm just saying, you never know. You can ask. Some people be with all the shit, and you never know.
Get the table. The table.
Pull the table back. The table. Oh. Thank you. We are under this.
No. Move the mic. Move the table.
I'm so welcome, honey. I know Jarrell is lying on you. I know Jarrell is lying, baby.
No, he's telling the goddamn truth. Jarrell's telling the truth. Jarrell is telling the truth.
Read what is what.
Oh, I know you do. I know you do.
That's why his ass gonna be sleeping on the
couch. I
couch.
talk about you on my podcast. See, that's why I love him. But yes, I do.
That's why
he get beat with a bar. That's what I'm trying to say. Hey, look, kid, look, us. Blink twice
before
if you're being abused.
This nigga is military trained. He ain't getting his ass whooped nowhere.
Look, I got a pit bull ass wife too. He probably got a pit bull wife too.
It's different when he a killer in the military, but at home it's something totally different. So it's two different situation.
Breakfast. Q said she'll talk about breakfast in the morning.
All right, I appreciate you.
Yeah, for real.
It's very well.
Yeah.
You know what? I gotta say, real ass women do real shit. Real women.
Too, Lucas.
Huh? Oh, I love you too, but I ain't say that to you. But I love her. I love her that just called.
Who was that? OG?
No, that was another female in my life. I ain't gonna lie. She's a very
naked in a front.
Very I ain't gonna lie. Very attractive young lady.
I told you he been on some bullshit.
With some nice. I'm not gonna say that because I respect her man too, because that's my nigga. That's my brother. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna say some of the things. But I gotta say, Lady Tiger is my motherfucker. That lady always hold me down, always had my back. You know, we never crossed no what's the names and everything. And she finally got her a good dude. You know what I'm saying? So she's another epiphany of a good ass relationship with her and my bro. You know what I'm saying? Like them two together. It's like I say her name, but I want to say his name, but I'm just like, you know, I don't have the approval to say they shit. But
you say my name on the goddamn time.
Fuck you, nigga. You my brother. But
you our brother.
But both of them two, dude, they made me feel like, dude, shit is real. Like shit can happen. You know what I'm saying? Because when they did, like, man, you know what I'm saying? And she's a real ass lady. Once again, very attractive. You know, very down to earth, and she's an epiphany of elevating. She's a woman. But this is what I said, and she told me, she was like, bro, I seen some of your stats on Facebook. So I just wanted to let you know you're a real nigga. Don't ever let anybody make you feel like you're not. I say, wait a minute, hold on, sis. Hey, I posted the motherfuckers last night while I was at work. I was driving and doing what I got to do, and I was doing straight from us. I mean, hashtag straight from us. I was trying to get hashtag straight from us, hashtag straight from us, hashtag straight from us. Hey, if y'all listening, hashtag straight from us. Make y'all comments, hashtag straight from us. Do them out there, put them out there.
What did she say?
Huh?
Her perception was what?
Is I'm a real ass motherfucker and don't never let no motherfucker make me feel like I'm not.
So what I'm saying is her perception was she thought that you were going through something. So
yeah,
you were using it. You were using it as a double entendre, which is that it basically, hey, you thinking I need help, but really this is me helping.
Yeah. So she did. She did.
Like, wait, hold on, wait. You're not looking right.
But hold on. You know what? Would you saying that? That's the difference between real ass women and fake ass. I mean, not fake ass girls. There's a difference between women and girls. Because women gonna come out there like, no, nigga.
That's for you.
No, nigga, understand.
Hey.
Damn.
Hey, I had your back till now, you motherfucker. I had your back. You talking about being in the basement and shit.
Hey,
you was talking about being put in the basement with wet sheets and shit, you motherfucker.
So what she was saying to me was like, bro, keep your motherfucking head up. And this is what we're talking about. Real women always uplift you. Yes. Even if they're not with you, they're gonna uplift you and make you feel like the man that you are. Not what you're supposed to be, but what you are. They want to let you know this is what you are. You are this man. You know what I'm saying?
Good people do that.
Yeah, good people do that.
A good woman, a good man will always make sure that you're straight. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? I'm always gonna check on you if I see that you
and you know what? Issues. I agree with you because I do that all the time. I do that all the time. So with that being said, when it comes to these relationships, these are the things that y'all gotta understand. And y'all supposed to uplift each other, and that's what we promote on Straight From Us Podcast right now. Hashtag Straight From Us Podcast. Check us out, subscribe, like, you know what you gotta do. But
But if you
We
subscribe
want
and
y'all
like, you have to put the hashtag.
straight from us.
Man,
podcast.
fuck average gamer.
Damn.
Anyway, go ahead. I'm
You
sorry.
said hashtag fuck. So with that being said, like, look,
I don't know.
like, look,
Whip, I'm finna bust out singing, lift every voice and sing.
no,
in a
we're
few minutes.
not, because
Lift every
right now we're
voice
talking
and-
about your relationship,
Okay,
because your
okay.
relationship is the best relationship. Not okay, so yours, then Jay Money's. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna throw both of y'all out there. I can't talk about real. I don't know real relationship.
He
So,
sound like he getting
I
beat.
do. I tried to bag him, and then the motherfucker talking about getting.
I don't know.
basement
He said
with
he can
West
beat.
Sheets and
So
shit.
with that being said, right now at the top of the relationship poll, Oz has the best fucking relationship, marriage, everything else, and I probably would have got married too. I ain't gonna lie. No, you know what? I ain't gonna even say probably. I would have got married too. If I was you and in your shoes, bro, I would have got married too. And I know it's something to be said, because everybody feel like Kool ain't gonna never get married. And goddamn it, I just don't go for
Hold
bullshit.
up. Wait a
I
minute.
don't
They
go for
thought you
bullshit.
weren't gonna have kids.
Wait,
neither.
yeah. I would never say never when it comes down to it.
They thought,
I
yeah,
told
they thought
you
he
you're
wasn't
never gonna have
kids.
no
He
kids.
wasn't gonna have no
And the
kids.
nigga
Whip.
had like 3 kids, like back to back.
Right.
I was like, God damn, I fucked that up. But anyway,
I'm gonna say, hold up, Whip it.
Hey, that motherfucker was fertile.
Hold up, Whip and
Hey,
Gotti.
for real.
Hold up, Whip
That
and
motherfucker
Gotti
was
killed
fertile.
us with that. Cause Whip and Gotti. Yeah, y'all was the two that we thought would never have no kids, especially with you. Then when you came, which I'm like, damn. Like,
I love my cousin, but damn, I ain't never seen this kid.
he got kids. He do.
I'm sorry.
Half breeds.
I've never
Half breeds.
Jack off king.
I've seen.
Oh shit. Oh
No. He's not. No, not the king. The king comes on here very.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's very true. I'm not gonna
We'll talk about that.
Drink that.
But yeah,
Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit.
So hey, hold up. Hey, hey,
yeah,
you been
got,
on the show.
yeah,
You ain't really
hold
said
on,
too
wait,
much
hold on,
about
hold
it.
on.
I seen it.
Yeah, he got.
I've never seen him.
Yes, matter of
Nigga,
fact,
get your ass on camera, man. Why the fuck you in the background making stuff?
He's bowling right now.
Hey,
Then he said he's going to do
hold on,
sculptures
hold on.
after.
His older son. I'm the official godfather of. We went, got him baptized and everything.
And you seen him?
Yes, I was there. The Catholic, he put the water on the baby. Yeah.
Nigga, you can't even be in churches.
I was there that day.
Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit.
I
It
love
just
you, but
feel,
your husband
busting
can't be in no
flames.
church. That's what I'm trying to say. If you see him in the church, make sure that he's not in there.
First of all, the way all of y'all are, none of y'all should be at church.
Bro, he was at a church.
Who?
He came,
None of y'all should be at church.
my eyes. I was gonna say for my brother's funeral, but it was for Pop's funeral.
Yeah, I was in church.
No,
Well,
he
of
was
course
for
he was
Silk.
there.
You know, he was for Silk. He was for Silk, not Pops.
Of course he was there.
He was there for Pop's
God
funeral.
allowed him to be there.
Okay.
Because it was Pop's funeral. But yeah, he's not.
Yeah.
God said he, God said that light. And God also said eyes cannot be in my house.
Bless me, Father. That's my nigga.
So with that being said, hey,
real was you out of line. You out of line. You know what? You should bless. What song was that? What song was that he did? Bless me, Father.
Yeah. It was some DMX song. I don't know.
Hey, this is crazy. Hey, DMX. Hey,
you
know what? Hey,
we get off
subject. Hey, I gotta throw this out there. We are all the way off subject, but I gotta throw this out there. One of the other. Hold up. You know what? I'm gonna say mine, but I want to do this real quick. I'm gonna ask y'all. Hey, Absolute Gamer, put in your top 5 diss tracks right now. Put them in the comments. Your top 5 diss tracks right now. Or top 4. Top 4. I'll do that. Top 4.
You're talking so highly
Or
about
3?
their relationship.
Okay, 3. We're going back. So, Jay Money, I'm gonna start with you. I'm not gonna even put a number on it. Your top diss tracks. Let's go.
The very top right now?
No, your top diss tracks.
Saying right now?
No. Period.
Your. They not like us.
No, nigga, no. Like your diss tracks. Top. Your picks. You.
That I did?
No, not that you did, nigga, that you love.
So let's go.
Okay,
that I love. They not like us.
Okay.
No Vaseline.
Okay.
Should I go? I'm gonna say Ether.
Okay.
And then the fourth would have to be, and I'm taking it back because I apologize to y'all if y'all don't understand, know what this track is. But KRS-One, The Bridge Is Over.
Okay. Yep. Bridge Is Over was one.
Yeah.
Oz, what you got?
God damn. I gotta start. LL when he told old boy, what was it when he said
cannabis.
Only 99% of your fans exist.
Yeah.
When he was like, so only 1% was either you or your mama.
He only did Kumo D and cannabis.
Okay.
He only did Mama Said Knock You Out and
he did Mama Said Knock You Out and he did
I gotta.
It was one other. Then it was one.
Y'all know I'm a most definitely East Coast, and this person I ride with all the time. But I got to go Pac when he went it big, like it was God.
Hit him up.
Like I heard, you know, when you gotta, you know, just
right.
most definitely, like you said, Ether, because goddamn, and he didn't even want to do it. His brother made him do that shit. And can I pull? Yeah, I'll pull Kendrick Lamar recently.
Real, what you got?
Yeah, that's what I said. God damn it.
Right.
Because I forgot about Hit 'em Up.
Okay, then. You know, this is Straight From Us podcast. We ask y'all to tune in, subscribe,
like,
not subscribe, nigga. Subscribe.
Like,
hey, this is Straight From Us. Once again, we gonna say this shit how we want to. We got a 9, an 8 on the end of our shit anyway. So call it how you want it. You hear me?
What's your top fucking diss track?
I gotta say Hit 'em Up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Ether. And Kendrick Lamar. That's it.
That's your top. Okay.
That's top.
So mine. I'm gonna hit y'all with a surprise too.
It's gonna be cute.
I'm gonna hit y'all with a surprise. Oh, Cube was cute. Y'all already know Cube is up there. Actually, Cube and Kendrick is tied at number 1 on mine.
Serious?
Yeah. No Vaseline and motherfucking Kendrick. Like,
they're
dude,
not like us. Yeah.
not like us. Is them two is like them two motherfuckers is just classic. They gonna be classic. So when you talk about, everybody talk about the best diss track, but you got the best. But what's the classic ones that you gonna constantly keep hearing? You constantly keep hearing No Vaseline. You gonna constantly keep hearing They Not Like Us. I don't give a fuck. For time and time again. Ether, you know Ether was good, right? But is it classic? No. Dude. Once again, hold up. Once again, and both of y'all say, Once again, when you hear Not Like Us, and you hear No Vaseline, when you hear battle raps, the first one that comes up is always No Vaseline. No Vaseline has been top tier for the fucking longest.
That wasn't a
classic
battle rap.
No, not battle rap, but what I mean, diss track. Diss track. It has always been top tier classic for. Once again, that motherfucker had a anniversary.
Yes,
they had to redrop the whole album all over again. It had an anniversary. It ain't too many diss tracks that have an anniversary.
Bro, I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Name one diss track that got an
You about to be mad, but
No.
it's time for me.
No, I was finna wrap it up a second ago. I said, hey, but so with that being said, No Vaseline and Not Like Us is my top one.
I'm with you on that.
Both of them is my top one.
I agree.
I got another tie.
And thank everybody that's been watching us the whole
tie.
time.
I got another tie. And I'm finna hit y'all with a surprise. Because some of y'all probably didn't know this was a diss track. Hit 'em Up and Party Up. DMX Party Up and Hit 'em Up is my next two. Party Up. That was the diss to Corrupt. Go listen to Party Up. Go listen to DMX Party Up. He was talking to Corrupt the whole motherfucking time about Foxy Brown.
About Foxy Brown?
Yeah.
Who the
Corrupt,
fuck be
hold up.
Foxy Brown?
So Corrupt made a diss song called Naming Names. And he called out
so
DMX.
That was about DMX?
Yeah, he called out DMX.
I remember that song. Okay.
He called out DMX, and DMX made Party Up. Everybody just thought it was a club banger. but it was a diss track to Corrupt. Listen to the words of that song, and it's gonna be like, damn, I didn't even know. I did not know. He was talking about Corrupt, like nigga, fuck your bitch, nigga. Your bitch is a hoe. You didn't even know. Like that was DMX. So, and then I'm gonna take Ether, and then shit, y'all almost made me forget my other one. So it's them for Ether. Damn, I had one motherfucking more. LL and Kumo D go down in history. They shit is classics, but they shit is unheard of. They shit don't ring out like how once again them top ones do.
Because it's not the early 90s.
Exactly. That's my point. That's my point. So for no
How you like
Real
me now?
Hit 'em up.
And you had
number 5. Anything Eminem was.
Mama said knock you out.
Yeah.
That was they two big. They two best.
So I'm gonna say those is mine. Q, you said it on the action, but I'm curious. I'm just curious. Just give me your top one.
I don't
give me
have
your
one.
You don't have one.
You don't have one?
No.
Because
Okay,
you
what's
said
your
wait.
What about
Wait, Q, what is your most memorable diss track?
Yeah.
What rings bells in your mind?
Which one stands out the most?
Ether. There you go.
Ether is great. Ether is fucking great.
Yeah.
Ether just is a fucking masterpiece. It should
So here's the thing. So the significance of Ether. Everybody knows I was raised on the West Coast, but I still respected that song. That motherfucker, he did his thing.
Dick sucker lips, nigga.
To where
Like,
Jay-Z, only way Jay-Z topped him is when he became the president of Def Jam.
Jay-Z never said he still didn't top it. He still didn't top it.
Yeah. You said Jeff Jam.
Oh, I'm sorry, not Jeff.
Not Jeff.
Def, you know what?
He still didn't top it. He still didn't top it.
Yeah, listen. When it came down to Jay-Z,
no,
Jay-Z had to do that to shut down DMX.
The top person who had to get shook when they apologized is Jadakiss.
Why is that?
When Jay-Z apologized to this man personally, so they wouldn't keep going.
Listen,
that's how cold Jadakiss is.
Jay-Z should have apologized to Nasir because Nas killed that man.
Yeah, but he didn't even want to do it. His brother made him do it.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. His brother making him do it killed that man.
Jadakiss is a cold motherfucker.
Yeah, Jadakiss is cold.
I ain't gonna lie.
But
Redman is my nigga on the East Coast.
with
Redman
Ether.
and Meth Man is my niggas on the East Coast.
Nas with Ether. He told that man he was ugly as a child. No, I look, man. I ain't look.
And then
so with that being said, we finna get ready to go around this motherfucking table. It ain't that many motherfuckers, so that's the beauty of it. And we finna get ready to wrap it up.
Hold on, wait a minute. It's Q, motherfucker.
What?
You said it ain't that many motherfuckers.
I have fucked some others.
Okay, so she's part of the motherfuckers.
I want to let her tell you. I wasn't gonna answer your question. I was gonna let her tell you. So with that being said, we finna get ready to go around this damn Jeff Jam.
Because I said Jeff Jam, I didn't say Def Jam.
No, I did. I'm looking
we
at
Red
Cup Entertainment.
See how irritating this motherfucker was?
That's what? BA. That's not real.
So with that being said, hey, did we read out? Oh, so Average Gamers was hit him up for 5 anything.
Eminem was on.
I feel like you are delayed.
He only gave 2.
No, he gave more. But you've been delayed.
No, I've not been delayed. I've been focused on us, and I've been looking at that. So I'm not delayed. I'm looking at that. I'm focused on us. I just didn't see it. I seen it, but I didn't see it. So that's all that was. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and we're going to go through this whole thing and what your thoughts and opinion of tonight was. And we touched on a lot of shit tonight.
No Diddy.
So just say what the fuck you want to say, and we're going to keep it pushing. We're going to keep it going. So with that being said, I'm going to start off with you, Q, because you finally made it. You pulled up. She wanted to show her pull-up game was strong.
No Vaseline.
What you got, Q?
3.
I do love the fact that you admire both their relationships, and I was trying to get that in and bring us back, but you switched subjects, start talking about diss tracks.
My bad.
Yep.
Go ahead and say what you got to say.
Yep.
This is it. I am.
Okay.
Stop. Shit. So I love the fact that you admire both of their relationships and it's giving you something to look forward to. So I hope whoever the next person you try to date or fuck on,
you look for those characteristics.
Hint, hint, wink, wink. Oh,
No.
Wink, wink.
And find that next person for you.
okay.
See, once again, like I keep saying, when you got real motherfuckers around you, they want you to do real shit. That's all I'm gonna say about this motherfucker. I'm looking at her like, motherfucker, really on live? Okay, I get you. I get you. Because real motherfuckers do real shit, and I appreciate it at all the motherfucking times. She always held me down. She always had my back. She was always there for me, and she always told me real ass shit. So I respect what the fuck she said. With that being said, J Money, what you got?
It's like a slippery spot here. This didn't look good
What
at
the
all.
fuck?
It's slippery.
I don't want you looking at the tweet like this slippery spot.
I'm gonna say,
Jay, what you got?
fuck above average gamer. Oh, I'm sorry, absolute average.
Absolute gamer.
That's it.
Yep, that was it.
Real, what you got?
Hey,
You gotta come from the back. You gotta come from the back. Come on.
We had it again.
We had it again.
Hey man, straight from us, let y'all. Hey, it was this popular.
Subscribe.
Yo.
On YouTube. Make sure, make your comments. When you make your comments, send them to us. Make your comments on your stats, and make sure you hashtag Straight From Us Podcast.
Hashtag Straight From Us Podcast. When you make a comment, get it in. Love y'all. Tune in.
So with that being said,
what's up?
What's
up?
What do you got? I gotta yell at him because he always yelling at me. So I apologize because you're in the middle, but he always yelling.
Let me say,
He sure yell loud as bitch too. I looked at
2 is 4, and I'm gonna
6 and 6 is what?
I said 2 is 2.
I know.
6,
Go ahead.
We this is where we.
Nigga, you rapping? I'm just your.
Oh, okay. All right. You want me to rap?
No, nigga, you just rapping. I'm just your ad-libs. I didn't say rap. I didn't say rap.
I'm on. Okay. Is in relationships, I think everybody has equal parts of making the relationship work.
Facts. Facts. Right. Oh damn!
Oh,
that
that
nigga just dropped the mic. He dropped the mic.
I'm just because it's like, what is it really to say? Of like, a lot of people make themselves miserable because of hoping for the best when the best is sitting in their face.
Facts. Facts. All right. So now they got to the asshole of the motherfucking show, and hey, I ain't gonna prove it because it was said by y'all, so it wasn't by me. It wasn't by me. It was by y'all. So with that being said, I'm gonna just put the facts out there, and I guess I'm an asshole because I put the facts out there. This is what it is, man. And this is my thought. This is my personal motherfucking opinion, straight from motherfucking me. When it's all said and done, man, respect your relationship. So when you respect your relationship, you're gonna go into it looking at it a different motherfucking way. And so when you're looking at it in a different fucking way, that means I respect you, you respect me. We're gonna carry each other out, and we're gonna uplift each other and make each other better. So when you're making each other better and uplifting each other, you're gonna keep on moving forward. And as you keep moving forward, you keep conducting business as should be. This shit is hard as motherfucker with these motherfuckers on side of me doing what they're doing. But we're gonna keep on moving forward as we should conduct our business because we supposed to have each other back. You're my motherfucking rib. So if you my rib, you make me whole. And you keep me going forward. So where I'm weak, you're strong. Where you're weak, I'm strong. We make each other better. When it's all said and done. I gotta give a lot of love to my brother Oz and his relationship, his marriage, because it's a real one. It's a real one. I know my sister Shell, I know my brother. They love each other unconditionally. And they make shit happen for each other regardless. All type of ways, sexually, emotionally, all type of shit. And it's respected. But most people probably won't respect what they do. But at the end of the day, that's the reason why you are where you are.
And you can't whoop me.
That's why you are where you are, because you don't respect what the fuck you got going on in your life. And you don't want to open up your eyes and understand what you need to do to keep on moving forward with what will make y'all happy. So, with that being said, I ain't finna drag this out because there's a lot of shit that I can say, but I'm just not gonna say because this is Straight From Us podcast. I'm your boy, Mr. Kool Whipp, with the one and only
OC.
J Money as the producer, and who is the bartender? Really Real as the bartender.
And we
he
got
been fucking up drinks,
showing how hard our pull-up game is. So y'all better watch
Q.
out.
Her pull-up game strong. Her pull-up game strong. So remember, in your relationship, respect your motherfucking spouse, man. Hey, if you don't want that shit to happen to you, don't do it to them. Because if you do it to them, don't respect the fact that they don't respect you because you put it out there first. So with that being said,
what jumps up must jump down. Oh. Whoa, yeah, that was an O. But good night, everybody. Straight from us.
Sometimes you need to jump down to make the motherfucking household happy.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
Subscribe, like, hashtag Straight From Us.